that I can.
Well, I mean, there's the police department is downtown. They have like a huge, vast building. You can probably talk to someone there. I mean, the HOA has like contact lines. I'm sure if you know how to work a phone, there's ways to get in contact with them.
So, what intonation is that?
It's the homeowners association. It's what they call the government here.
I mean, that's okay. That's weird. Like, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna question. I'm just gonna think it's some weird thing over here because we're not in the United States, and I'll tell you what. God bless America.
Yeah, listen, I've been working for them for like more than a year and a half, and I still don't get it, but like whatever. So.
What? Oh right, we're under someone's balcony. That's why I heard something.
Daddy, are you up there?
Yeah.
Hi. Sorry, I'm on the ear thing.
No, that's fine.
Alright, cool.
Apology, ma'am. I did not mean to disturb you or whatever you're doing. We're talking to this gentleman over here.
Yeah, I'm sitting here because I don't want to be snowed on.
Hi.
Hey,
That's a mighty train.
Going slow today.
That's a good one.
That's not gonna slow
down. I do like how
no, the snow is usually taken care of anyways.
Here than just, Pokemon that live in the desert.
Yeah, well, a lot of different terrains around here. In very close proximity.
Yeah. I mean, that being said, sometimes interesting things happen with Pokemon.
Oh my god, I am so salty.
Alright, yeah, I should. I'm gonna come out of this whole area.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk around as well.
It's been going, I guess. Trying to do what I can to make sure my kids go. Just the same old luck out, trying to make sure my kids are gonna be fine.
Yeah. Hope holidays have been good.
Like I don't know what to tell you right now, but it's just like there's not really much interesting to be pointing out that's been going on around me.
It's fair enough, but I'm just catching up because it's been a bit.
No, I just being someone who's I guess like raising a family, kind of by default I had to have a less interesting lifestyle that's at least compared to others.
Yeah.
I could give you a million stories with my kids, but like that's not actually interesting outside of the little bubble that's in this apartment right here.
Yeah. I mean, things have been kind of the same with me. Things have been very quiet. Honestly, I don't even remember when the last time I went on a job was.
I kind of wish it was just as quiet for other people.
I mean, for some other people, they're still in their prime, and I guess you could say not fully committed to retiring yet.
Well, some of the people that I'm talking about are not exactly were asking for trouble, I guess. Or maybe they were, who knows? I don't know. I don't know how people behave with certain things.
Yeah.
August, you know if Ida's gonna be around? Or walking around?
What?
You know if Ida's gonna be walking around?
That's my knowledge.
Okay, gotcha. Alright. Sorry to...
I only came out of my house like 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
Wow.
I suppose I should be asking you as well. Anything new in your neighborhood?
I don't know. My neighbor is still making weird noises. That's about it. House is still piss yellow.
Yep. That sure is Have you done a request to change it, or you're just dealing with it?
I'm almost 100% positive that Ida has put in a request. And if she's done it, then I'm not gonna have a better chance. She might not have, and I'm just imagining it, but I'm almost positive she did at least a couple times. I could try putting one in though.
Gotcha. I mean, you could always give it a shot to see if you help, expedite something, you know?
Please let me repaint my house so it's not piss yellow.
That's literally what I would say. If I gotta march up to their fucking office and like put my Martin Luther like
put it on the window
things on the door.
You come back.
I'll do
it. And you come to find that it's not piss yellow anymore. It's you've drank too much non-pure water piss yellow.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Dehydrated piss yellow. There you go.
Oh my god, I didn't need that.
If it goes to that, maybe it could be like classified as like gold, depending on the paint they use. So maybe this is like piss yellow.
So is that what you call Trash's shirts?
The block is a red roof. Yeah, I guess.
Hey, thanks very much for the raid there, Skull. Or is it really Skull?
But I guess we've.
Who are you, Skinwalker? Definitely Skull. Yeah, I gotcha. Uh-huh.
God, we really are living mundane suburban lives now, aren't we?
As mundane as the rest of the world. Well, as mundane as we can we'd call it.
Right,
the rest of the world would be. I wish I was out here when you're like, for me to notice that. I suppose it was me. Like for a brief moment, I saw.
Look, our worries are more about
Put standing in the train. I'm like, that's interesting stance they have there, and I just kind of kept on going. I see, Daver.
Well, I feel like somehow it's like harder to anticipate you getting a different colored house than the cataclysm of like the whole world. Like I feel like one is a lot more common than the other somehow. So someone fucked up there, I think.
Like I find myself troubled more by PTA meetings nowadays than like. That was some god trying to kill a bunch of people.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm almost like not even like that terrified to like fight a guy with like a big sword, but I also have like a job application I haven't handed in. And I'm like just keep putting that off, but like that is the thing that is like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow.
So you're describing my life.
Yeah.
At least how it was years ago.
Yeah. Shit's fucked.
I mean,
there was a point where it went from like, who are you? Why are you trying to kill me? Do you know how little that narrows it down as to why you're trying to kill me? And then it went to, look, man, can I like do this later? Because I gotta get back home. If not, my fiance can kill me.
Can we have like our big like, big important like monologue meeting like tomorrow?
That makes me think that I if there's any motivation to get me to actually get better and stronger, etc., it'd be so that I can literally be like, yes, Mr. Big Bad, can you look? My kids are having a recital this week. Can we reschedule this whole end of the world cataclysm thing next week?
Yeah.
I'd like to get to that point where like they go to my schedule instead of the other way around.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I feel like all that shit always happens like so quickly, all next to each other. It's like, can I give it a week? Give me like a brain drop.
Look, listen, my life now is like filled up with taking a kid to kendo and soccer. Like, I don't have much time for this. Don't you hurry this up?
Yeah, I don't even have fucking kids or anything. I just want like a day off. I just want to like, I don't know, watch a movie or some shit. But no, I have to go to this like secluded area and go talk to this person who wants me dead, and I also want them dead, but I can't attack them because I know they're stronger than me.
Schedule
Shit's fucking.
like, can we schedule in a shaking up the world's mana next week? Thank you very much.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like, can we wait till it's like a little warmer outside?
Hi there.
I'll make it warm real quick. Play Fireball.
The times when it's just like, look, I know, hon, I know we have this thing today, but apparently
It's a song from Mario Kart.
There's some pirates, there's some space pirates causing issues. I will handle dinner for the rest of the month.
I couldn't tell that
If you let me just handle this.
No, look at it.
You're right, yes. You're right. Alright, give him a second.
Oh, there's a Higgs.
Dude like stepped on a rock on his way out.
Ah, yes, the poster boy for retired adventurers.
Yeah, that's like his like mind is retiring.
I can suggest several other poster boys, but I think you don't know any of them. Oh,
he's gone. I was gonna make the joke of it's just like, dude, I'm more of a poster boy than that than Higgs.
no, you're not. You're not.
That's saying something.
You're not.
Oh, come on, Patty. When was the last time that I had to deal with some villain?
No. Okay. So you said poster boy, retired, family life, whatever. No, you basically would be
No, he was
in
it's okay.
short
in like 5-10 minutes.
shorts and shirts, flipping burgers in the backyard with one of the weapons that you use to like take down one of your foes.
Okay, well, I care about my weapon too much to use it as a cooking utensil.
No. You shouldn't always just your weapons shouldn't be just like put up in the walls to be collecting dust. You gotta making sure you find new uses for your tools.
I maintain them. I take them down for maintenance. I do the weekly maintenance checks, and then I put them back up on the gun rack or on the weapon rack.
Memorized.
That's why back when that's still heck up. I guess actually doing the whole sword collection thing. I'd rotate them out. Like I don't simply just like have them just kind of just there. I just would actually on a rotation take them with me on whatever I'm doing outside. But since I haven't really been doing much of anything for the past year or so, well, I mean, I guess I kind of do, but they've all been mainly emergency stuff.
Easy. That's all my fire is. I don't actually like magically shoot fire. I have
the most I can say in terms of anything I've been doing as of recent is making business deals.
Is fleshy? Is fleshy? You no longer rock.
Oh my god, that's what I literally just did as well.
No, I'm a guy again. I mean, I guess I'm like
I
become the swag.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still what?
Go crazy.
I
clearly
mesmerized by gravity.
But yeah, some flesh. No.
What's the word I'm looking for here? I was looking into
things that I shouldn't show in public. Yeah, I have like.
Sorry, I'm trying to find my words here.
Things I shouldn't be saying out loud in here.
I'm robbing you
for legal reasons.
Hold on, I need to check something in my phone.
I'm robbing
here.
you. See? Got your ass.
I'm gonna be opening up the force.
I know how this shit works.
Yeah. I mean, good quick draw.
I completely lost track of what I was gonna say. Thanks to
I don't have my gun on me.
They said they're gonna open the forest.
Yes.
Managing messages on your phone or something.
Yep.
There is a fair lot of people kind of wandering around here, so make
Good.
Safety.
Yeah.
Gun safety.
Okay,
I'm so
so.
actually gonna
Let's
open up.
replace it one of these days. because
Oh right, yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
they'll get
So
brought
I
up
was
that thing, but single action
aiming to
option.
save up
Force was gonna be
for
closed tonight, only
You
told
can
by
probably
one
sell it for like a
person.
ton of money if you want to.
We'll
'cause
rectify
I think
that.
it's
saving up for housing,
Yeah, but
rather for a new house.
Yeah.
But then
a lot of money, probably.
Wow.
Actually, fun fact, I actually shot.
I found an opportunity that
in the Alamo.
something might be able to get some potential college tuition stuff for my kids
I'm a completely
down the road.
completely different fight in the Alamo, but there was still a fight in the Alamo.
Well, 9 hours in Redwood.
Eh.
I'm still thinking about how much I'm gonna be investing, but
Do you think Higgs is going to return, or you think they're just dead?
I don't know,
it's
yeah,
one of those
I'm
like
just gonna be that
rare
man.
opportunities that I should probably be jumping on.
That's trash.
I was just about to say, holy shit, it turned into trash. Wow. Yeah, I think maybe he just gave up. Maybe he just like is in a second bed.
College.
They went back to bed. They're like,
Is
I'm
it-
going to sleep.
Like,
Yeah, he was like, oh, that first try, that was enough.
I tried going outside.
I remember the first time that was a discussion. I was scared about it. It's just like, finances.
Like, fucking, I'm going back to bed.
Luckily, we're now in like a much more stable place, but still, man, it is expensive nowadays.
Watch a movie.
Nowadays, I have no frame of reference.
What?
Do they even have a TV? They always say they don't have any electronics in their house, so I don't know what they have.
The fuck? Higgs doesn't have any.
Emma was my first in that, I guess, experience.
On what?
Medical college was
Explodes?
I don't know.
big discussion when she first started thinking about it.
How is this guy like the
Still going to
most
the
unfortunate
one in Zafira.
Can't have like zombies in
Surprisingly.
his house. Every bear everywhere hates him. What the fuck is up with the bears?
It's really weird.
I don't know.
But I
Any
want-
idea what's up with the Bears and Higgs?
Yeah, why does every bear hate Higgs?
because he picked a fight with bears, and that's it.
The bears
Like
are
all bears?
He went
He
to
declared
war.
war on all bears?
He went
Yes.
to war.
Well,
Yeah.
the way from what I've seen so far, he's gonna lose.
I'd say he definitely has lost.
Yeah, well, I'm saying all right. He's ready to put in the towel.
Any amount of battles he wins, he's still considered lost in the war.
I believe that. It's not him, is it?
I don't know. I see the top piece. I'm like, that looks like his hair.
Yeah, she was adamant about staying and not transferring. She felt that she could make the best.
Okay. Yeah, if
She
that
could
were-
do
Oh, oh. I see a bit of glowing blue.
her best work there.
Hey. Hey, Roderick.
Yeah, what's up?
Have you seen this? Have you seen this man?
Now I have.
Have you seen this man?
Now I have.
Wonderful.
Okay, we did it.
No. Please don't swim through the air, thank you.
There you go. I'm sorry.
I'm too used to their humor.
I gotta do what I got to do.
You don't need to swim through the air.
They survive. We'll see them exit the train station.
Nonsense. He's right next to me. It's okay.
That's so funny.
Oh my god.
No, I'm right here.
Dude's never gonna make it out of that train station.
He's never
So-
gonna.
What
never
is
gonna
this?
Make it, bro.
Hell that Higgs has
They cleaned their
entered.
house, and while they
I
were
don't
leaving,
know,
we saw
dude,
them
just like
flushing,
fucking
and I went-
stuck in
and they were just
purgatory.
frozen still, so I went up to them. I was like, "Yo,
You should look on Metagram for no reason whatsoever.
look on Metagram."
Release him. Release him.
Check out my fucking phone.
Oh, hi, Lila.
It's unfortunate, actually.
What is this picture about?
It's his hands poking out his doorway.
I was flexing.
Why did you go down there and not just come out onto your own balcony?
Because they're gonna go walking around.
Why not?
I'm trying to remember where I put this app on my goddamn fucking phone.
Because they're gonna walk around.
Yeah. Like that new one called.
No, I just never like
Fair enough.
organized my shit. Alright, great.
Man tried escaping his house, flux to Brazil, tries to return, goes back to Brazil.
You think
How can we save
he's gone. There's no saving him.
Oh yeah, that's true. Money could save him.
Oh, who are you
Save
gonna
pigs?
So how we get the money is we have to sell bones from trash.
Money save pigs. He doesn't even know how to manage his expenses.
No. Not save or get money to give to him. It's to use it on him.
I have a lot of bones.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
That's the other problem. I do have other people's organs, but those are like not really good.
Listen, for the comedic value.
Why you? I'm not actually. You know what? I don't think I want to answer that.
We do not extrapolate on that. We just kind of let it slide.
I'm not gonna unpack that one.
The comedy to make it reality.
I guess.
At some points, Roderick, it's probably best to not have the knowledge or the information. I have to remind myself that nowadays, that maybe sometimes it's not good to know everything, Roger.
Hello.
Actually,
Hello.
Get some extra money. Does your fish that does taxes need?
Old habits die hard, I guess.
Baby.
Okay, that's fine.
What is that?
I mean by my old habits die hard of seeing information or knowledge and going, give me.
Ask my fish later.
This
How do you want to buy the garlic bread?
I'm focused. Someone's bucking snow.
Oh.
I've been trying to be paranoid here.
Where is Peter?
Don't be paranoid. Garlic bread.
It's
Oh,
having a
fuck yeah.
sniffing that can smell like.
Fucking love garlic bread.
I'll make garlic bread too.
Hell yeah.
She can see the snow on them.
Oh, true.
That's my finger opens up and shoot a laser out of the tip.
Conversation.
Hi.
Right there, Inspector Gadget.
At least, but it is kind of
My
funny.
friend finally came out
I'm
of the
sure
room
that's the
after
way to do
playing
that.
Black
Oh, yeah.
Arcane out of the-
I may. Lanius may have reported Lily.
No, like the whole like everything from like
Wait, what?
like the last knuckle on the finger opens and like a little laser there.
Lanius reported Lily to
Yeah.
Sparrow just taking it to the police.
I'm sure if I
Reporting on what?
Because they were actively following them. That's the only reason. And also they heard them talking about them selling, capturing and selling them.
don't want to cut my finger off.
Are you okay?
Are they reporting as a person or as a Pokemon?
Please make sure you ask before
They
you
revealed
go on them.
themselves to Sparrow.
It's Rogue did mention that Pokemon have the right to not get captured, if I'm remembering that correctly.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Like I said, it's a funny report more than anything.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a
It
whole
does
lot of
bring up the
nothing.
question I'm curious about. Has Lily ever been in Orlandosaka jail, or is it just in jail?
It's Orlandosaka jail.
Oh my fucking god!
Yep.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, and she gave a good description too, so when the police showed up, I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, again.
I'm alive.
So I think she'd probably
You're a
just be like-
Pokemon. You have no rights.
What they known her more for is I mean, like, she gets a little questionable stuff back then, but what she was actually in jail for was something involving the trying to commit inception.
Inception.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I'll let it's your character. And
Yeah, I'll
I'll
figure out what the hell to do with that.
Whatever you want to do. I would just give a finger wag and move on.
Yep.
Like, no, leave that Pokemon alone.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a good one. Here you go.
Yeah, sorry, there was a bunch of chatter. I didn't know what was important for me or not.
No, you're good. I get it.
Is that an E on your? Why E?
Man, I miss people.
I'm honestly
Watch as I
a little bit sporadic chatter here and there too.
nowhere. Huzzah!
We just released. We just put out a small announcement that the company's building Titans now, and I have been hearing it.
Oh, that's not paper.
I've been dealing with contracts to purchase them all week.
The plane's gone.
Purchasing.
Some
Huh.
sort of plane. Not a
Plane
plane.
again.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it?
I don't know what you're on.
Helios Horizons is now one of the few people that makes Titans, and has the formula for the metal, the proper metal to use them for,
You saw you.
or to use to build them.
I have not seen anything.
Please come out so my friend can see you proper.
I don't see anything. Yeah, I still don't see anything.
You have a really good sense of humor.
Huh?
Yeah,
Ah,
no,
the
nothing.
sound.
Was that a creature or a siren?
That was a creature.
That was a
Must have been the
person.
wind.
They were in front of the train station. They just teleported away.
What?
That was someone teleporting.
Huh?
Oh my god.
what
Can
the noise
people
was.
just like not?
Oh, now
Okay, literally someone teleporting. Right, can someone tell us? I don't want to do this. Can someone else tell him this, please?
Tell to get off.
Then again, okay, no, hold
Top of the train station.
on. That is part of the train station. So technically speaking, it is.
That might not be the one I can see.
It's still fine-ish. It's on the train station, literally on the train station. So maybe it is fine. It's
Wait, no, that might be somebody different.
Okay, no, it's fine. If it's next to the train station, it's fine. Okay, it's just still a little annoying.
What are we looking at?
Oh, you were looking at crazy stuff
The
earlier.
Maliorn on top of the train station.
What?
Them?
That's a Malnorn?
What are they doing?
Are they increasing their family size again?
Look at their horns.
The black.
Yeah, that was Libra is his name, I think.
Oh, Libra's changed a lot. Okay.
What do they do yet?
If I recall correctly,
I don't know.
Maxine's younger brother.
Yeah, no, I know who they are. Are you guys not hearing me up here?
I'm hearing you, dear.
I said-
I'm genuinely forgetting.
Yeah, so the situation, like, it should be fine because it's still, technically speaking, it's still the train station. The train station you can teleport to. That's pushing it.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's pushing it there, but
Okay. I'll see if I can find them and tell them.
no. Oh my God, you're still not hearing anything. That's still pushing it, but it's still fine because it's the train station.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, now I get what you're saying. I thought you meant
Because I'm gonna be honest, I just saw them,
Yeah,
and then I don't know where they went now.
yeah.
That's the part where I'm a little concerned. That's it. I don't think they were. Let me put it this way. I don't think they were walking towards the train station. I think they were walking this way and then blipped.
Like I said, they're still next to the train station, so
Man.
it's still close enough. It's fine. It is within the
It's still
exceptional.
relative.
Yeah, it's still fine.
Yeah, it's okay. Alrighty. I'll keep that in mind. But there we go.
It's okay, I'm with you. Look at my legs, are you?
Apologies, making my way.
Gotta break him out.
We don't have to break anything. Yeah, you're right. My legs are perfectly fine. You know what?
This is why, FYI, Patty would be approaching, but the thing is, Roger was around, and she does not want to bring up the topic when he's around.
This man has been playing Arcane Odyssey for the last 6 weeks, and before that, he was also been very burnt out on life. And you know what? I get it. So give him time.
It's a Roblox game. A whole straight month of Roblox game.
I'm gonna do a couple of patrols, see what's going on around town.
Take care.
It is a Roblox action RPG.
Now that's some timing.
Mythology
And where the hell is Sabi at?
Yeah. The best way to describe
I'm
it
planning
is
coming back to Sabi at some point, so there might be a chance to talk.
Gotcha. And they just left Lamau.
No.
Oh well.
Funny enough, I have never listened to Epic the Musical in its entirety.
I need my stand.
I've heard a few songs here and there, but
Right. Oh, right. JoJo thing. Right.
Simple is separate.
I never got into that.
To them with my wife.
Flaming Crimson. I don't know.
Yeah, but
I don't know what names they do.
So you see your wife.
It's all just based off of like rock and roll.
her
I only know the
being a
ones that
writer
are
and all.
references to like old rock and roll. Yeah.
You don't need to be.
King
you don't
Crimson.
need to be mean to me.
I hate that. I'm
Crazy
like,
Diamonds.
yes, rock and roll. I could think of a song. My brain's empty. What's the name of the song?
Just fucking. I mean, there's a lot to choose from. I hate to break it to you. Sure, you can get it. Let me see you even listen to. Yeah, like what do they do? Yeah, like Linkin Park. Exactly.
Loco came out of his room after straight up being 6 weeks in goddamn Arcane Odyssey.
I wish it was that easy. Imagine I could just like be so into music, I could just like conjure a big spiritual thing behind me. It's like,
Are you better now? Question.
I don't think that's how that works, but it'd be really cool if it worked that way. I would totally have a really cool one.
24/7. I'm not tired of life.
Maybe it's been 6 weeks.
Pardon me?
Little Poggy Foggy.
I need you.
Oh, hi. I was like, I heard your voice. I was like wondering where you're at. Oh.
I'm just perched up here.
I see. You realize what's I see. I'm not going to tell her. Oh, it's really random. They're around here, I guess.
It's not the first time they've been around. They've been around a few times.
Oh, really? Hmm.
Yeah. I feel like you like some people.
You talk.
For your mind. Only if you accept it.
I see.
You can do it, I believe in you.
Oh!
Oh, almost too far. Almost. That was very close.
just.
Mwah. What Pokemon is making that sound? Oh, I think it's Joltik.
No, it's
No, it's a dog.
Yeah, Yamper, I think. Yeah, because I was gonna say Joltik it's way too small to squeak that loud.
Even that one's too small to speak out loud. That's
Okay,
impressive.
okay. The little dog, though.
Yapper.
It's a little dog. They're gonna be echoing.
Not even little pup was that loud.
Well, it's still a puppy. That one, I think.
Still a dog.
Yes, but like, I fully expect a Chihuahua's bark to echo through here because they want it to. The sound of their own voice, kind of thing.
They'll scare them more than they want.
I should probably keep flying around. I don't want that treasure hunter person finding me again.
Fair enough. Stay safe, okay?
Okay. Steampunk hat, dress. Yeah.
Oh, you're well traveled. Okay.
Yeah, I've been around. I'm a jet plane, after all.
I see a Rochelle. Oh, bye. Rochelle spotted.
Are we gonna go see them?
Maybe.
Darling, were you aware that was a creature of legend that was just vibing there? I mean, I guess it's nothing too new to us, considering we do have some gods literally working as convenience store clerks and stuff like that. But
I did not know that. They just approached me one day and were talking to me. So they're just kind of my friend now.
Gotcha.
Michael spotted.
I have a sneaking suspicion that if they really are of legend, lore and whatnot, they're probably really long lived, maybe. And this just happens to be they decide to kind of take a break from being a recluse and just reintegrate into society. This is one of those things that if you live for centuries or millennia and whatnot, you're gonna want to go through phases where you're living differently every so often. I mean, I'd imagine so.
Kind of makes me think of my dad. Back when he first started coming around, technically. My magic.
Would he actually? Have you asked him? Is he was he lived different lives, so to speak, or you just kind of been sticking with the sort of same one, so to speak? Do you know what I mean by that?
I haven't asked. No.
No. I mean let's say someone's trying to hide that they're, let's say, a vampire. They're gonna be living for a long time. So, sometimes they first start out as oh, I'm this is my life now. Let's see how I deal with this. And then after maybe 100 years, they'll be like, I want to be an engineer. And then they kind of just, they live the life of an engineer. And they're like, after another 100 years, I'm like, I helped a lot of projects. I'm moving for something else. I want to be an artist. That sort of thing.
That kind of sounds like something that he did.
Oh, I need to talk to Sabi, actually. I need to talk to her about, I didn't get to talk to you too much about the details about what Sky told me. But it does sound like we might need to have some people go into the funny place that they went to. But
lovely.
we can't just bring in anyone who can simply just swing a weapon. We need people who can jump off of buildings. Or rather, we need people who are capable of running across buildings, jumping off buildings, and then jumping onto other buildings and then flying midair. So I'm sorry, darling. As much as I'd like to have you come with me.
Yeah, no, no. That's a no for me.
But let's see, where are they at? If I probably head back
Probably
down.
in the store.
In the store? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay,
Probably.
I'm gonna go check. Go speak to them. So, Knight's down there, by the way.
Hooper!
Hmm? Is it the
Hooper out?
this time of year? Oh, it's Michael's. Okay, I was gonna say like this time of year. What the heck?
Not quite sure.
There you are.
You are a not.
I have a little tiny little jetpack thing sometimes.
Hey,
so
Tommy.
it's not me flying, so.
Yeah.
As they slowly,
welcome home.
as you slowly glide down, my brain's all like, like a falcon. I can have you in my arm.
Hey, can you pull you aside real quick, Subby?
That's pretty fucking funny.
If you don't mind.
That's fucking funny. I'm thinking some bomb ass.
Let's go over to here.
Oh, you son of a.
Oh, someone's stealing fries. Or rather, is there Wingo stealing fries? Oh, howdy there.
Hey there.
I hope things have been hasn't been too loud over in your neck of the woods in there.
I mean, if it is, me and Nico are normally the ones causing the noise.
Sorry, I'm being cheeky. I'm asking if are you staying out of trouble?
I'm staying out of trouble. I have a job here. I can't really afford to get in trouble.
Well, that means you gotta be a little bit smart. Wait, no, hold on. No, I should, as a neighborhood watch member, I shouldn't be condoning being sneaky and stuff like that. Carry on, citizen.
I'll condone it.
Okay.
Anyways, take care. I need to talk to this person real quick.
Yeah. Catch you later.
So, I need some assistance, you might say.
Who do you want punched?
I don't really know what the entity is referred to properly, but let's see how to explain this. There is a problem located somewhere through a funny little interdimensional thing, and one of the other neighborhood watch members is a little concerned about that because they're familiar with the sort of energy that place gives off, and they want to sort of I guess close things off there. But the possibility of us being accosted there by something powerful is very high, and we need people who can hit hard, but also has the capability of, well, the way I describe it, being able to run up buildings and jump from building to building if need be. And
well, I could do that, but I could do something way better than that.
Skybird.
Hey there.
Eddie. Skybird. You went Skybird.
As you were saying, sorry?
I could fly, so I don't really need to do that.
Yeah, look, I just need some as long as we know that if you somehow, one of the entities there has sort of a sort of reality warping capabilities. So if they were to do something like, shift you over somewhere, some of the location, you have the capabilities to just, well, I'm just gonna just jump away from this, that sort of thing. The threat level, I guess, is being struck by entities in that place can leave a sort of radiation on you. And I'm gonna be handing out stuff that can help with that sort of radiation. It's not, it's not 100% guaranteed to protect you from everything there, but it at least kind of slow things down.
How bad is it compared to the madness?
I'm pretty sure as long as you just kind of like madness, you kind of just need to be in the area to be affected. This stuff, as long as like we're trying to keep safe, or keep out of areas that is actively giving off the energy itself, which we should be having some radiation, rather Geiger counters to help us locate that stuff. We should be fine. Also don't get hit. Alternatively, if it seems like you've been taking too much hits, we'd have to leave, withdraw. Wow, I never thought about it. Like when you putting it like that,
thing is very wrong.
Well, okay.
Hey, Patty, how you doing?
Oh, hi, hello.
Oh. That sounded like you were talking important stuff. I'm gonna talk to you later.
I'll
Bye.
catch you in a bit. Yeah, I'll catch you in a bit.
Yeah,
Wow.
Probably would have been better to go inside your house.
Oh, we can just go in the alleyway instead. Let's go to the alleyway. I just didn't want to. Well, I guess we could have gone to the Bruins too, but whatever. Okay, so
the rooftop entrance is right there. It's
well,
up to you.
Let's just head up there. I swear.
Oh, those things. Yeah.
It was a bitch.
Oh. Let's not go here then. Yeah, let's go into the Bruins too then.
I'm probably gonna start walking around.
No, it's just there's others here. So.
Farther downtown, like you go to like the city square, and then it's like the long road. But again, I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, I'm not starting anything. I'm just. Hey,
Patty.
Directing. I'm just directing.
Oh, bye, Patty.
Sorry, I gotta get going.
Oh, you're fine. Later, Gator.
Okay. The thing is, this was gonna be like a short, gauge if you're interested, and I don't know how long the talk would have been, basically. Okay. So, now that you maybe realize how it sounds like, I don't know how to differentiate it from, say, madness. Because the thing is, this radiation, there's a special thing with this radiation. It is referred to as sort of it's like the radiation is sort of sentient. There's a sort of a I don't know, like a will over it, so to speak. And it affects. It can affect things even as far as machinery is concerned. I don't mean synthetics. I mean machinery.
So, are you saying the radiation is almost controlled by whatever we're fighting there?
Kind of, yeah. That sounds about right. It's either controlled or sort of just. No. I think that works the best way there. Yeah, it's controlled.
The question: what would happen if I ran up to it and punched it with my fist? Would I get gradual radiation just from that?
When talking about that, It didn't seem that would be directly the case, or rather, you'd have to kind of be. You have to be doing a lot of punching against something that's actively radiating it throughout its body. It seems like it comes off more of sort of a poison kind of thing, at least from most, I guess most enemy types. So if you get struck, then it's sort of injecting that radiation onto you.
I just want to make sure that, if I do go on this, that I'm not limited to just using my beams, because that could get pretty tiring pretty quickly.
Yeah, no, of course. And even still, I can easily get you some kind of shielding, a little bit extra shielding for that sort of thing. Well,
maybe you can enchant my armor.
Maybe there might be something that could be done with that. I just don't know if what it does with magic specifically. I know long ago I did have a situation where I experienced radiation poisoning for something like this. Like tips of my fingers were turning white. My hair was kind of turning white. I mean, I got over it. I got past it. It wasn't doing anything, but then again, I have intrusive thoughts naturally, so like I don't really know if it was actually trying to talk to me or not, that sort of thing. So yeah, I gotta make sure I lay all this information out. I just kind of want to make it seem more enticing to the whole, like, hey, you could, move around a lot and then hit things and and stuff. But like, now that you made me think about its relation to how madness worked.
Well, if it was the same as madness or not, I mean, it wasn't going to steer on my decision making that much. I just wanted to know more about what I was going to get myself into.
I see. Okay.
I'm kind of familiar with the madness stuff already, so if it worked any way similar to that, then I could at least prepare myself mentally for that.
Then yeah, just imagine it's kind of something similar to that. This radiation definitely also does have a corrupting element to it. In case you haven't figured out how I was talking there. The city that we'd be going to, or at least where it's holding the sort of the portal to whatever thing, was affected by an incident that spread that stuff all over the place. So all the things that people were fighting there, rather, not me, that people were fighting there were basically people who used to live there, and machinery that used to be there as well. So.
And do these creatures also emit radiation, or is it just one thing?
I think it's far weaker. Like, the stronger they are, the more they would be giving. But if like the more basic type they are, not really.
I guess that makes sense. What about are we getting paid for this job, or volunteer?
That's the other thing right there. It's a sort of a volunteer thing. Like, I'm asking for help. I can guarantee a favor that I do for you in return. I'm not sure what the favor could be. That's up to you to decide that there, I guess. But money is not really something I can throw around. Especially like I literally just like use a bunch of money for that would have been going towards a house onto something right now.
Well, I guess that's good. Better than nothing. Do you need it? Are you still looking for other members, or have you got people picked out like they do in the Warrens?
No, the Warrens is not a normal thing, but I'm still debating whether or not, rather deciding who I want to bring with me. like I said, I'm trying to look for hard-hitting people who can, who's mobile enough to be able to jump, like, in the event of falling buildings, like actively jumping between those buildings. And it's not really easy to find people who can do that sort of stuff.
Well, you don't know them yet, but they have dropped in last month. Apparently, there's another Saiyan walking around, and I've been kind of helping them out. So, if you're short on hands, there's that option. It's up to you.
Let me.
I fought with them. They're pretty good.
Let me think on that. It's not like I'm not taking your word for it, but it's just fighting alongside something like the Madness War. Kind of. How do you say this? Develops a certain trust level, you might say, I guess, or just expectations kind of thing.
And in the Madness War, there's a lot of people that didn't know who I was until I fought with them. Take a moon for example.
Well, in this case, though,
Again, it's your decision. I'm only offering that in case you're in a bind.
Yeah. Only in a bind. We're hoping that we have enough time to look into this. Because there's a bunch of other things that we gotta be looking into first as well.
You don't even have a start date for this?
As soon as possible. But that'll basically be once we have enough people gathered up. Or we feel like it's... Like, we can't go in there in a huge-ass team because that's a lot of energy that's just sort of like gonna be grabbing attention. But... But going something a little too small. Well, I'm not too worried about it going too small. If the people who are going in are intended to be badasses that kind of show that they can handle certain things. It's the willpower part as well. I don't know what's the willpower of this person that you met, and you like I said, you fought in the Madness War. That means you're gonna have, and I figured you kind of stayed there for quite some time. So that means you have some amount of willpower. That's gonna be helpful here.
I don't know much about this Saiyan, but apparently she was able to conquer an entire planet by herself, and she's a low class. So that gets a good rep from me. If she's anything like a traditional Saiyan should be, I think she'll be alright.
I don't know what that planet was like, but I do know that there's a difference between, let's say, people that I refer to as adventurers and people who are just living their lives. That planet could have been full of people who were living their own lives. They don't know how to exhibit things such as horrors or whatever, or impose their own will on others. So, I don't know what they have gone through.
But when I mentioned she was low class, which means she would have been weaker than me when at birth. But when she came to this planet, she was able to catch up with, put up a pretty good fight against me. So I'm pretty sure she didn't have a cushy life. Conquering a planet and ruling over its inhabitants takes quite a bit of willpower in my eyes. Again, it's no big deal if you don't choose her or not. Just another option in case you're shorthanded. Probably would be a good idea for her to get integrated like I have.
Are they gonna feel comfortable being integrated? Because, ruling over a planet is much more different than living life on this planet.
Hey, my life before this was conquering planets and killing all the inhabitants. Look at me now.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
I'm pretty sure she'll adapt. Well, you know how to find me, contact me, or whatever. So just let me know when the whole shebang is gonna happen.
Sure thing.
If you want to meet that person before the whole thing, let me know. I'll try to arrange something.
I guess, like, you know, if they just kind of stop by randomly, that'd be fine. Don't need to arrange anything. I just... like I said,
We'll see.
There's a certain... I don't really have the right words for describing what it is that I'm looking for in people. There's the physical aspect, but then there's just sort of a secondary aspect. Just something that lets me know that they can fend off whatever something that can corrupt and can think. 'Cause, you know, ruling over something is one thing, but when you're unopposed, I find there's a difference. That's just me, though.
Well,
They're scared of me.
I suppose only time will tell, but I'm pretty sure she wouldn't be very appreciative of people underestimating her abilities, so we'll see.
Yeah, well, in this case, I need to be, I don't need to be overestimating, I don't need to be underestimating, I need to just be estimating. Oh my god, that's a chonker. Okay. Thank you for hearing me out, though.
Sure thing.
Oh my god, please don't tell me he's hurt. Oh my god. Alright, I'll catch you later. John. Is that Fable's guard shop?
Yes.
Is it alright? Like, what's it doing here?
Fable's up there.
Oh.
Looks like it's chilling.
Okay, that's the part that concerns me. Why is it chilling here? That thing likes to go fight.
I don't know, Miss Patty. I'm not here to babysit Snorlaxes.
What?
Oh,
I'm not talking.
That's the Snorlax. Garchomp.
I have a perky flame. I've been using it to get it out of the way.
Yeah. Look at a chonker. Like, sweet Christmas.
It is a big. It's the biggest one I've seen here. I'm gonna be honest.
What was it?
It is a big boy. Oh, and if you cuddle near it, it'll just cuddle you. Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Regardless, perky flame still works. I mean, they're not. Yeah. You can borrow it if you need to.
I just used my app.
He's here somewhere.
You said he was on the rooftop,
Yeah,
right?
okay.
What else was Garchomp
He
up there?
was last time I saw him.
Garchomp looks. Are you sure that's Fable's Garchomp? Because that thing looks bigger.
That is absolutely Fable's Garchomp, yes.
Incredibly happy with.
You cannot mistake the size of it.
Maybe last time I saw it was no, I don't know. It might be the shadows.
Maybe. It is a big boy. There he is.
He is a big lad. I'm not sure where Fable went.
It should be next
He
to him.
was up there last time I saw him.
What was I need to talk to Fable about?
How big is this rubber? Like, I can turn myself into metal. Well, I'm not gonna fucking, like, hit you with the gold 9,000. I think you just, like, you know, like, some. I don't know. No, I'm gonna be an asshole.
Alright, let's see how much.
Okay.
Alright, let me see how much.
Our Chomp is staring down Mechasonic.
We're taking back the punch man.
It's getting worse.
That could be an issue.
Thank you.
We'll try and we gotta fix. Lady, person, you were walking around with 10,000 credits just on hand.
Yeah, it's
What?
25,000 rubles.
Are you trying to get
On your person?
A little bit different. But still, do you want to get robbed?
I have to make sure they know while I'm looking at them at least.
On their person right now.
Still, I don't know.
Do I need to give? Let's get a megaphone. Advertise false advertising.
That's about it.
Alright, well, I'm just glad I'm not getting it.
False advertising. Someone's got 20,000 credits on him.
That sounds bad.
Oh.
Get him right, Marty.
Yeah.
What's wrong with little false advertisements?
On my stuff originally the
Oh my
first
God.
time.
Hi.
Second time.
That's illegal.
No credits.
I mean, yes, that is illegal actually. But yeah.
That's illegal.
Hi, Proxy.
Then do it.
People.
Well, they're talking. I'm gonna interrupt them.
People fail to know the concept of moves so people can get through.
If I get robbed, I'm not allowed to do anything. If I decide to go, I'm gonna just fucking have myself. I get
Trash by Hicks's phone. Oh, for fuck's sake! All right.
Proxy.
I'm not saying I failed.
Hey.
I'm just saying that, you know, they might have to get.
Sorry about that.
Good to see you. It's been a while.
It's good to see you too. It's been a while. It's been a really long time. I was talking to Michael. It might have been like 2 years. I don't know.
2 years? Has it?
It's over a year and some months. It's been a while. It's been a really long time. Oh, I think last time I saw some people was at. Hold on. Wait, I'm thinking. I'm braining.
You know what? Don't worry too much about it. Hi. So
There is a trio of headache having nerds that need your assistance in the clinic.
Understood.
Wait.
Yeah. Apparently, 3 people on the rooftop had an event, and they are now all in the clinic.
Yeah, just a bit. So
why do they need her assistance and not just let the doctors do their thing?
Yeah, why?
They maybe call a specific doctor as well.
I see. The Cosmos is being pushed upon. Something Cosmos is being pushed upon.
I knew it was.
I don't know if it's Cosmo. I think there's something going on there or something. I don't know.
Trust me, I have had difficulty keeping track of what she looks like.
Wow.
Because Lila has the thing where
It's actively a situation. Kate, Fable, and fucking Roderick
longest that I've seen her kind of like
something up there.
Okay, this is not fourth dimensional. This is not fourth dimensional. This is not fourth dimensional. Yeah, they kind of said some more details for me to hear.
Go back over this again. So, actually, what are you feeling right now?
Nausea, pain, a lack of feeling in some places, and it just kind of feels like I got like squirmy. I got squirmy going on. I don't know. It's like my
so it's feeling
my
a lot.
body's moving. Yeah, it's probably worse than Fable than with me, because.
We need you. I think we need to move you guys over to the hospital side, like general.
Okay.
Well, it's just.
Feels empty. It might be for the best. Just let me check over them really quickly with my scanner. Hang on. Okay. That was scans of the scanner.
What the hell happened?
The scanner is in.
I have no idea. I think someone fucked with the cube though.
Cube? One moment I'm there.
The summoning cube. It's a A8 or D.
Nothing.
Big thing.
One moment I'm sitting there talking with Higgs and Fable because I needed to ask Higgs about some status on some meds that I needed, and then
0 readings.
The next I'm
My chest feels like it's about to fucking explode. I have an insane headache. I can see as if I was seeing through Higgs and Fable's eyes, which isn't the weirder part, but then I started getting a bunch of fucking visions of the Aether.
My insides.
Aether.
Started going in pain in my head, thrashing.
Also, for the first time, I think I felt nauseous. I didn't think I could feel that.
Out of character, is Patty feeling any sort of like energy that she'd be familiar with here?
Is Moss cracking?
0.
Yeah.
Musk.
Then
Unless there is, of course, Higgs and Fable and Roderick's general energies. You're not sensing any Aether energy at all.
the Aether that was in me that I had to stain.
Are you?
Okay, so Fable and Higgs.
It was like it just ripped out of my fucking
Fable
chest.
makes sense because Fable was.
I did notice that. You have absolutely no
constituted there.
There's no way for
Higgs
I
is
don't know why.
I'm not.
funny little friend.
I'm not feeling like anything around in the air, so to speak. That's.
It's cold.
That at least feels familiar in the sense of certain energy types. Would like the energy type you just said.
Yeah, something.
I know.
Do we move over to the hospital?
Required. I think it might be.
My pain's
Okay.
My pain's definitely subsiding. I don't have the visions, but
You guys still need to get like.
I can.
You guys still need like readings on
My
you.
head is just killing me. And the sense of itching in the back of my eye.
If I don't have Aether in me, I'm gonna die. I really need that.
Then we need to get you to the hospital then for that.
Okay, can you?
We're gonna try to move them.
Can you get them to the hospital? Yep. I'm going to try and find some Aether.
Let me help you up. Let me help you up. I had to transform. Come on. Oop, that's supposed to be there. Okay, I'll move you one at a time.
Higgs does as well.
Let's keep an eye on them while I'm moving them. Over here, come on.
Yes. Okay. And how are you?
You let me know if you feel uncomfortable when you're teleporting. Come on.
doing better. Okay. On the head. I was feeling.
All right. How do you feel?
Fine. Yeah, to hospital. Wow.
Yep. All right, over here. Eggs. I think we take them to the one that's usually the waiting room, because that they can handle multiple people. Okay, Higgs, if you can walk, I'll talk to the office person here. Let's go into the waiting room. Hi, yeah. Don't know what's gonna Aether situation here. Yeah. Yeah. If you can get some systems over there as soon as possible, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Dr. Farr will be here soon. She'll be here soon. Okay. Thank you.
It's cold.
Thank you.
Don't know how much it's a cold feeling.
There's a bunch of ghost nurses coming in with several machines, and they're going to be trying to, like, I guess, just hook it up to you guys' bodies. Things that kind of like analyze stuff and whatnot. But they are all going to basically be waiting on Dr. Farah.
There's not the power mana stuff.
God, stop struggling. Just let it happen.
No, I'm burning out.
You're gonna. And what if you burn things up in the other way? Whatever the heck is sailing you here.
Calm yourself.
I'm gonna go see if where Dr. Farr's at. Where did this happen? Were you guys just like standing somewhere?
We were just together on top of the apartments.
Space bird.
Did you see a red bird-like creature around on the roof?
That was the bird he was looking for. That was who he was looking for. I don't think they did this.
Are you sure?
No. Yeah.
I am positive.
Yeah, that is a...
Look, I'm just saying, you have a
Their
tendency
name's
to piss
Jess.
piss creatures off.
No, he made a
Nah,
deal
this
with
is-
it.
I'll look for Dr. Fire real quick.
Business agreement.
Pokemon champion. Do you want me to get you like a heat pad?
I don't know why they weren't trying to get Patty to go deal with this. Where is... Really, this would be a situation where it'd be nice to have you over there to help out with this.
Shadow is quite strong, so that power will controls him.
Yes, sweetheart, I will come.
He does not know when to.
Okay, let's see where Lex is at.
Dead. It is all dead. And walking in, I mean,
I'm hearing every single ult go off at the same time right now.
Again. That's the only one I know.
Again.
I don't know why I used this one. Page for Dr. Fire, requesting them to go to the hospital. General hospital, rather. Oh, Lex is not even here.
Spawn box. Lex is in the world of just a spawn box.
and he collapsed on the floor. So he opened the door, he saw what just happened, and then he hunched over in pain, fell over, and that's it. Lights out. You can tell he's still alive.
Page from Dr. Farah. This is FYI. The hospital's trying to get in contact. Or rather, they're requesting for Farah to get there at some point.
She will contact the hospital saying, patient 0, also known as Ethan, has nearly no aether left, and it is in a very similar condition as the other 3.
They're going to be, the hospital's going to be asking, we have them, 3 patients here, hooked up to machines, and we've been told something potential aether related. Please advise.
Right now, it's safe to go near them and even touch them and to do whatever we need to do to keep them alive, because there is absolutely no aether danger or anything to do with it. As far as I can see, aether has basically been removed from the world.
The doctor is going to be like, what about that other patient? You know, the one. The reference, Spartan. I know this is not related.
Yeah, no.
So
Yeah,
I had to give a natural reaction to that.
That is a different aether. That is
Different strain.
separate to this kind of
Yep.
aether. Different
Okay.
worlds. Different strains.
Mhm.
Yep, that's it.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so they're going to be asking like, what do we do for them?
Give me 5 minutes. I'll be there in a sec, and I'll assess the situation as I get Ethan to the hospital.
Understood. Okay. Okay, that's alarming.
Ready? Oh, never mind.
Hello there.
When you start taking the cold,
we
starts to
getting contact with
spread
Dr.
onto
Farah.
you, and you start to feel an itching
She said
feeling
that she'll be here
underneath
shortly
behind
in
your
5
eye.
minutes. We
You're
will,
stabilizing and taking it on yourself
for
as
the time
well.
being, we will have to continue simply just monitoring you all. If you need any water, please let us know. If you're dehydrated or anything else, we'll get the IVs over to you when we can. What is happening here?
I need the purple.
Freeze.
He's cold. He's freezing the seat. He's like really cold. Like you can feel it. Like here.
Are we able to pierce your skin?
No longer inside.
Are we able to pierce your skin?
Oh no.
Yes.
Might be too cold. Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Back of the head.
Just break it. Just break my fucking skin. I don't care.
We're using IV for this sort of thing. Oh dear. Okay. I'm sorry for the pain you're going to be experiencing here. You guys kind of hear almost a scraping sound. I'm sorry. Okay. On. You're. Don't stand too close to this machine. Sanders.
It's okay.
Alright. The rest of you, do you all...
Resistant stuff, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah. It's not that too far, but if you could stay close. Okay. This should at least be... It's gonna feel a little bit of a shock. He might black out from this sort of thing, but it should only be temporary. God, he's cold. Dr. Farah, Mr. Andrews here is freezing from inside. I've tried to give him a direct IV connection to help him.
Out the best I can, try and help as well.
I've inserted something to help him warm up from inside with IV stuff, but don't understand.
Spartan. Smash Spartan.
We've
already solved that. It'll be it's a different strain. Higgs, do not worry.
Dr. Farr, make sure not to speak too loudly about that. Higgs, Mr. Higgs, please make sure not to be talking too loudly about the subject you just mentioned. Please.
Okay. Sorry, I don't feel very good.
Checks the puzzle or something.
Monitoring vitals and whatnot. What does it look like for Higgs?
Just barely any.
Normal vitals are definitely different in the sense that his mana has spiked to like 120%.
Looks on her PDA and she kind
Okay, we're gonna need to extract some of this, at least while your body's getting used to this.
But I need the purple.
The crystals exploded.
We need to make sure that you're not at least going over what. Well, is your body used to going this far?
That happened. That could have.
I need purple.
You find on the recordings from the security cameras. You can see that.
He might need a puzzle. Give him something to do.
No, I can't.
Can you grab one of the magazines that's on the rack for children?
Suddenly seem to shake.
Kind of quickly monitoring the vitals, at least what the hospital has on records for Roderick.
I would say that
Is temperature going down? Or is it?
he definitely seems like, based on like brainwaves, it seems like he's feeling more pain than usual.
But you are feeling it. Same as it is, and it is itching so much of the
And As it stated in the first response, there's nausea, which he's never felt before, but that's the best. But it seems to be nausea.
Okay, so give it to that one over there. Give it to Mr. Anders. So basically, it is vitals that it's not. That's not on record.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vitals that aren't on record. More pain than usual when he was on his medication for the enigmatic metals and.
So I guess out of character, like we'll be seeing that they tried to get in contact with I believe IG, but I know I'm not gonna be able to come here, so we'll make do what we got. But
out of character, there would be no response from IG.
Oh. Okay.
I can tell you that.
Okay, gotcha.
I can tell you there would be no response from IG.
Understood. Okay.
I need purple.
Please wait. I'm going to see if I can get contact with the one that we usually get in contact with.
But there is absolutely no purple available in this world right now. It is all. It has been. It's gone. I don't know what
purple then. Forming around him.
There is no other purple right now.
I was trying to avoid telling that we don't see any of what you have in.
I know, I'm trying.
We tried to emergency
would
break into it. We didn't see anything there.
The nurses would see snowflakes starting to form around Fable now. It has gotten to that coldness. Where it's now starting to smell.
Is the heated IV system not doing anything?
What visions did you see?
The IV is doing something. It is helping him stabilize. But all the frost, everything that's going internal is becoming external.
Someone probably fucking summoning
Okay.
I would think.
Okay, we're going to go with low tech as well with this. I'll be right back.
It seems like they.
Please get in contact with the caretaker or the one that we always refer to for one Roger Helios. Immediately, please. Thank you. Fruity, help!
A little more.
Okay.
The robotic joints of your fingers will start to
Aether, but the problem is though is
start to frostbite.
I know this seems low tech, but blanket trying to see if we can use another method in here. I need to get the other machine for that. Give me a second.
Because he is.
It's gonna take me about 2 minutes to get the machine out. For you, Mr. Anders. I'm sorry.
Okay, you are fine.
Alright, is Fruity around? What now? What now? Okay, gotta squeeze it through between this.
I'm trying to draw the cold out of him at the moment.
Can you please get Mr. Higgs to move? We need to give Mr. Anders more space.
So the people in front of Fable would see that there's a golden glow that starts to emanate from his chest as a almost like a crack begins to form in the air directly in front of his chest. It makes like a T, and then it adds another one, and then it adds another one. Lila, you would recognize this as Siegfried's symbol that he has on his chest that you've seen him have in Dragonspire.
Dr. Farr, wrap this around the other side. It's getting too cold for me. The other side. Thank you.
do you need?
Just trying to help a little.
Right.
Okay. Don't touch him too much. Okay, this is a special thing for that we have for ice elementals that are experiencing a situation. So.
Thank you. Siegfried. Thank you.
The rest of you, I'm sorry that it's gonna be getting colder in here.
Temperature begins to start heating up almost magically, as there's a unknown magical amount of energy that is now like coursing inside of his body, and that is creating this heat inside of him that's thawing him slowly. It's fighting against the colding.
Out of character, is that gonna is he gonna overheat with what's happening right now?
It doesn't seem like it. It seems more to be like healing magic, if anything.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess out of character to inform you. Yeah, the machine that they have is meant to kind of extract. It literally meant to be like a reverse refrigerator situation. So basically, what Lila's doing.
Reverse refrigerator. I'm getting microwaved.
You are literally getting microwaved right now.
No, it's
Oh man,
fully
I
heated.
look at that cold steak you wanted to put in a
my
fucking
God.
microwave to thaw out.
So, which means I gotta say the appropriate thing in character now.
Still helping.
Miss Sanders, you're going to need to remove your hand from there now.
Okay.
They're doing.
At least this isn't.
The machine's
Seems to be
doing.
stabilizing.
The machine's doing what.
This
as
is
long-
worse than the bologna.
The baloney, what?
Yes, that was a situation from quite some time ago. Regardless, though, please make sure that the blanket stays on him. If you, I know you wish to help him out, but please make sure to keep maintaining it. All of you, I apologize for the cold that we're letting in now, but this is gonna.
So it does appear like he's feeling Kirby's indecisive and bipolar.
Yes.
His hand is very frostbitten.
Yeah, I already said that I was gonna open it earlier though.
Oh, her hand?
Also, we're at like 54 people in the lobby. The max was at like 63 earlier.
She again looks at the vitals now.
Nothing sure not on the forest open or not, either way.
He's still alive.
Also, there are people in the city, and I think they're wanting to spar.
Mr. Helios, we can't get in contact with your
52 people.
health contact. Do you have any others that you can refer to? Or do you need something right now that you know that can assist you?
Probably need to contact.
No, unfortunately, he's been missing for a bit. They've been trying to figure out where he's gone. It's not really public record at the moment that he's gone missing.
He's not getting worse.
Unfortunately, he's kind of the only one that provides my medication.
What about
Give me
bronze
that.
guy?
He's only alive because
Roger,
of the state
bronze
he's in
man.
right now.
He's still
He's sort of in a stasis.
No, he needs.
Yeah.
No, from this one. From this one. Sanders, can you place this around his mouth just to help him with make the breathing not as
Yeah.
Make sure it's snug around his snug around him. Thank you.
So it seems like
Sorry, branches don't make it easy.
I know. That's okay.
5, 6.
Dr. Farah.
Yes.
What do we do with these two? I can't get in contact with their Mr. Helios's health contact.
There is 110 ceiling tiles.
No, I mean
You guys
we
know.
can't get in contact with them. They're not responding in any capacity.
Oh.
And well, Mr. Helios also mentioned that he can't get in contact with them either.
Okay. That's still concerning.
What's that?
Aria.
Right,
Contact.
yes.
Yeah, contact them and contact Yastil as well.
Yes.
Okay. What do we do for Mr. Higgs?
Let him walk off his hangover right now until I can figure out what is going on.
Do we need to siphon off the excess mana from him?
I think his butt. It seemed from my scanner. It seems like his body is kind of doing that for him anyway. It doesn't. It looks like it's readjusting itself.
So his body needs to push to it then.
I need
Pretty
to
much.
explode.
The excess mana is making him feel very drunk because he's got too much mana. So that's why he's getting a bit overmuch.
Do we need to apply any sort of painkiller for him, or does he have to actually push to it?
Can I have 2 ibuprofen, please? I have a headache.
Will that be
fine?
Okay. Oh, pardon.
Hand, try and help unfreeze his hand.
Okay. Let's play music that's more appropriate in here. There we go. It's more appropriate. Send message. Actually, is Ruby in the? They are not in the comms. Damn. Okay. Actually, I haven't seen them for a bit. Aria is being requested for assistance or suggestions on helping Roderick through unknown pain at the hospital.
So
that's not good.
No. What I can possibly tell that's happened is that the
Oh shit. Okay. Sorry.
the world has possibly the portal or the connection
We've
between our
gotten
world
contact
and
with
the Dark Aether has been
Miss Helios.
There is currently no way to get back. Because there always needed to be a portal or something to connect the
They're asking them now.
Yeah, he went to neighborhood watch instead of DM on call.
Yeah.
Because the character thing is watch members need to open up the ring. Out of character, it's gotta be a DM.
So I'm gonna go tell them real quick.
Yep.
Yeah, how many people we have here?
53.
I mean, they're just gonna be if there's no effects.
I'll
fine.
go
needs to be asked.
tell them in the call in.
likely someone has either stolen
Wait. Oh.
It would be they can fight, but it had to be like.
No, I said I'll go tell the neighbor watch person so that way they can convey it.
Yep.
So
Yep.
that's the other one.
Like
Okay.
no avatar changes, no effects, just simply just fisticuffs.
John.
You mean Janus?
No. The fuck? What the fuck is this? Oh.
Alright. Trying to get a general temperature gauge around them now.
The Neptune.
How's it compared to earlier?
That would be a question for you.
For infected people?
Drastically decreased, but he's still freezing cold.
Spark. What about him? What about
So.
That's
Okay.
Aether is completely.
I would say he's about negative 20 Celsius.
It's not the same.
Still trying to help.
If I tried to put their Aether in you,
I'm trying to imagine what's happening with the
and I do
exhaust
not
then.
want to find out. It is a different strain from a different universe. So,
Okay, I got it.
but as far as I can tell, I haven't heard anything from. I haven't been told.
I need to swap out the
He's fine right now. Okay.
swap out the exhaust. It's this is too much energy it's trying to get out.
If I die, I need to have some Spartan gobbledygook. Someone, I need a donor. If I start to die.
Gotcha, Ruby. Thank you.
Don't look too hard. I'm married.
Where's Fruity?
As far as I can see, all of you are stable, right?
Dark Aether is gone. I don't know where it's gone. The stuff that people had are gone. So, I'm freezing cold. I don't know why. Drunk.
Okay. Xanders, I need you to start focusing on trying to extract again until I swap out the exhaust.
I've been doing it still.
Don't know. Just all three of us were talking.
This is putting your body at risk for you to even be doing this. It's not something we can really.
Freezing cold. No, Biggs is being silly.
Honestly, not being silly.
All right. Just stay. If you want to come here, just let them know that you're coming to see me. But I need you.
Gonna be swapping.
To just
Got it.
try and block out the pain. Do you feel any?
Can I take the Ivy out?
They can turn the arena on with the switch. They can't turn it off.
Stronger.
I turned it off for them. In the menu.
Good to know.
But I think that's something that needs to be conveyed. Like, hey, if you wanna
Okay, should be back up.
Stay with Everest and stay by a heater for yourself.
Well, the standard was to get an OPD officer, and then it changed.
Young's Helios should be on their way.
It's actually Kirby's fault, and
Where's the
so we
origin
have
of
to
the
put it in
collab?
Neighbor
Is it
Watch
like
to tell people, to tell
chest
Neighbor
going
Watch agents to
out?
tell us.
You can't tell.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. I'm just gonna keep going.
Okay. It doesn't matter anyway. They're switching. They're leaving to go do their spar.
We're clearing a separate machine for Mr. Anders. It should be
Apologies.
Mud.
Sorry, I didn't really have a control of the situation.
I know where some lava is if you need some.
I need lava.
Okay.
That should be mimicking some of those traits. They need a little bit. They need something more intense than that.
Can you take this out? Needles kind of freak me out a little bit.
We kind of need them to stay in there.
Aww. Okay.
I've let Powder know. I have no idea what to do next. I don't even know where to start with this right now.
What is going on with Ethan? What's happening with him?
Out of character. Message Ruby the symptoms that the hospital would be sending to Arya.
Very minimal amount is in there.
So, coma, cold, drunk, in pain.
He is alive, but unstable, but barely. He's barely there. It doesn't seem to be getting worse, but it doesn't seem
Sanders,
to be
once this is done, we are going to need to check your vitals afterwards.
Right.
What you're doing there should actually be doing more damage to you with the blanket that's on them, or the.
I have a heat resistance thing. It's fine.
Wait.
The amount of
close
cold
my
that's
eyes.
being pulled out of him is far more intense.
What do you need me to do?
Just hospital. Just go to the hospital.
Like hypothermia or what is it? Hypothermia? I don't remember what the illness goes, but I'm dizzy.
Hypothermia.
Hypoglycemia.
You can see very, very faint spark on the
Gold hand.
Mr. Higgs, I said please keep some amount of distance from him.
He's the one who fucking touched me. It's not my fault, bitch ass motherfucker.
It was just a joke. It was just a carp. It was just a carp.
Oh, my nurse here.
I think it's probably frustrating if something happened elsewhere.
Thing, it's that thing that I was making. It's like a really big pain thing, like a hyper pain turn off potion that I was working on for Roderick. If you want to give it to him, you can. It's just a really high dosage because he's made of metal.
We feel more comfortable if we have actual concrete information with this sort of thing.
Okay, it was worth a try.
Unless Miss Helios, if they haven't stopped by, gives the okay.
Something's preventing you.
We'll leave it by his bed rest though.
I can't go anymore.
The machine should be almost ready to be moved over here. So just
regulating itself.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, sorry.
I'm not sure. I cannot pull any more out.
I'm attempting to regulate it myself.
And the gold mark on Fable's chest disappears.
Thank you, Siegfried.
It's crazy. Well, guess he's alive.
That's
Well, he
good.
got a metagram.
So out of character, what's that doing for
How you miss you?
what's that doing for the machine that's trying to extract a cold?
So what's happening is, by what he's doing to regulate his temperature, he's drawing the temperature to the machine. So he's literally pulling the cold that's in his chest towards the machine's direction.
Is it still so? Basically, it's still the intense cold, though, right?
It's still the intense cold, but it's definitely regulating. It's probably around about negative. It's probably like negative 15 Celsius at the moment.
Okay, so it's slightly less intense.
It would have gone from 20 to 15. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so the machine should still be fine then.
You remember some.
Oh yeah, she's got frostbite all over.
You remember
Sorry, I'm late. Tell me what happened.
You remember Ethan's.
I'll quickly
I'm
explain.
drunk. I'm
quickly
not
explain.
a problem. You can talk. Yeah.
Semi in and out of character.
That's for your limbs.
Hell came in here.
You yourself.
Was told something related to Aether, or Dark Aether. Dr. Farah was able to assist. We all had them all on be monitored. Mr. Anders, some reasons exhibiting a massive amount of colds. Mr. Higgs seems to have drunken behaviors, but it seems like there's an overabundance of mana. His body seems to be trying to regulate itself to a new find a new equilibrium. And Mr. Helios is in constant pain, feeling pains that we do not have on register in the systems. And we can't get in contact with his contact caretaker. They're not responding in any capacity. We have gotten in contact with his daughter, Aria Helios, and they should be responding in turn. I have been putting Mr. Anders. I've been putting Mr. Anders on. Right now he's got an IV in there. I had to carve into his body to put in an IV drip that would be giving him heated liquids from inside. That wasn't enough. I put a sort of a I forgot what the machine was called. It was reverse refrigerator, a blanket that's wrapped around them to try to pull out the cold.
Yeah.
That's the reason why the room is extra cold right now. The exhaust, I have it sticking out the window, but they're still exhibiting massive amounts of cold. I had to change out the exhaust. We're getting another machine to see if we can use something that can actually handle the temperatures he's pumping out. It's like negative 20
Calling the
Celsius.
JWA. I know some of the incubators there run on Pokemon that have the ability heat body. Get that for him.
No,
in the meantime,
we're getting a machine that will handle that. The equivalent and such.
well, if it's not enough, call the JWA to get some assistance there.
That one should be enough. We're literally unplugging everything from it. Though the one that's helping him right now is I believe his sister. It has frostbite.
It'll be fine.
We didn't realize how much they've been helping them. They've been trying to draw out the cold. They have frostbite now.
Alright, well then we can probably get her to stop doing that. We're gonna have to treat that as well. Alright.
Yeah. They also were admitted to the hospital, just checked into the hospital just two or 3 days ago.
With a 16.
Other than the drunken behavior on Mr. Higgs, I believe.
We've administered ibuprofen. Dr. Farr said it was
Beyond the
fine.
drunken behavior, does anything else seem fine? Okay.
That is.
No. The
Alright, do you have
material.
any other patients?
No, we have the one that's related to all of them. I can't remember what his name was, but you had to talk to Dr. Farr about that one. I've been monitoring these three alongside the ghost nurses.
Alright.
Yeah.
Being haunted. Anyway.
I don't know if there's anything else you'd suggest, but we just need to get the machine onto Mr. Anders.
Alright, let me help you with that.
I'm waiting for them to bring it in. Just make sure to check in. What do we do for Miss Anders right now?
Right, okay. I need you to stop helping your brother for a moment and let me see your hands.
I've already stopped.
She
They're
blew.
synthetic.
Synthetic, alright. And let me see. You don't want any coolant for them to freeze up. Alright, I got something for you.
Out of character, how are things going on the side here?
As far as like roughly about the same. The nausea. Messaging.
Yeah.
We are slowly trying to figure it out.
Gotcha. Okay.
She's gonna pull down the sleeve and it's just like right there.
How are you doing, Mr. Higgs?
Alright, I'm worried the temperature, the extreme frost might have qualified this metal joint. Even if there's no coolant, it might have affected here. Does it seem to be any sign of that?
Out of character, they're trying to check the vitals as far as like the mana stuff is concerned.
It's definitely still more, but it's not much more to be confused. If anything, the concern would be mana burn at this point.
With the sort of like the blood, heart rate kind of stuff, whatnot, does that seem to be like sort of leveling itself out, or does it seem like it's like, does it look like it's like the body's not working as hard anymore?
Naturally cold.
That does look like it might be the early signs of frost.
Maybe at a
please
level,
don't
maybe
please
with the
don't
aether
give some
flipping a
space,
thing,
please.
No, I see here now.
Hi, there's literally, there's literally a blanket around them that is pulling out as much cold as possible. It might be harmful to anyone who likes to live.
Yes.
Alright, we should have that on the record.
Sorry. If you can't, please wait by out there until we get a better assessment of the situation right now.
She's my familiar.
Oh.
Their life forces are connected. Yeah, don't worry.
If you could at least sit over there, then it's out of the way.
Platform.
I have an idea.
Platform over me.
That works. I'm gonna practice these.
Thank you.
I still would suggest maybe not too close, because like I said, the blanket around him is actively pulling the cold from him. And it is, what's the reading at? Last thing I saw,
Just go over to Roderick, make sure he's okay.
yeah, last time I saw the reading was at negative 20 Celsius was what was being pumped in here. I need to change the exhaust again. Actually.
Yeah, I am. What's
Turn off his pain. Turn it off.
I do.
Help,
Roderick.
Roderick.
I move my my hands
Just
on
help
are
him.
they?
Just land on his forehead.
when it's really
Just ease.
particularly around your shoulder area.
Ease
See,
him.
with me landing, you don't have anything like connected to you that I don't
Snowbell,
see,
was
right?
it?
No.
Hi. Do you have? Are you registered with our system as far as assisting with caretaking in here? Doctor, can you come over here?
Your boots are not
I
even.
handle this. You deal with everyone else. Alright, hi. What is
Oh, you broke your
One of
foot.
them's meant for.
Sorry, what did you say?
Specifically my ankle.
What is your relation to these three patients?
Oh.
So out of character, what's the temperature reading that's being pulled? Is it still at negative 15 celsius?
I'm telling Avarius we're
Negative
engraving
8.
your bones.
Negative 8?
Engraving
Okay.
your bones, no more breaking.
She has
I can't
healing
break my bones.
capabilities.
Licensed to care for them beyond familiar combat abilities or like service bills.
I think we might not need to put you in the machine. But I still need to change out the exhaust.
Using my psionics, I don't really have anything else but that.
Mr. Anders?
Right. In that case, I would prefer, yes?
She is registered with me. I've registered as an official familiar for assistance in any regard.
Please try not to sit on any of the patients. Mr. Fable in particular is going to need space for the equipment we're going to be using to heat him back up.
What's going on?
So try and make sure you give him plenty of space for that equipment. If you need to be there
Okay, I'm starting to get really warm there now. I'm probably feeling around about 5 Celsius, which is my usual.
I'll remove the.
Just try and stay out the way of the nurses.
Please stand still.
Understandable. Do you just, I guess I could find somewhere to land.
We do have some chairs over there that should be for you.
Sorry.
Behind Mr. Higgs.
Sorry, the elastic slapped me.
Sorry.
Hi. I need to figure out
Suddenly,
how to
while you're looking away, you feel Ethan's hand grab onto your arm.
Dr. Farah?
I'm good.
It's tight.
I've only seen him get drunk.
Alright, how many I'm holding now?
It just startled me. I'm fine.
Suddenly, you can hear me
To be honest,
Thumb doesn't count because it's not a finger's a 4.
Are you?
Don't go so fast, freaking me out.
Are you aligned with the cold?
I'm okay with the cold. I used to do a lot of ice magic.
Brain damage, but your reaction time has been reduced. Pretty sluggish.
Brain damage?
They're cold aligned. Do you be able to? They're also part of Neighbor to Watch. I think we kind of recruit them to be able to at least fix or exchange out the exhaust pipe or exhaust on the machine.
I told her not to do that.
Repeat that, sorry.
They're aligned with the cold. They're part of Neighbor to Watch. Did you ask them to exchange out the exhaust on the machine?
That's yeah, actually. How resistant to cold specifically? Are they able to handle very cold metal objects?
I'll be right back with the
I am a
exhaust.
snow owl.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
I'm a bug.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get the materials needed to exchange out the machine before it falters. Out of character, you guys hear the machine starting to clank right now.
Alright, get to the place there.
Boy, this is so I assume this is something that happened elsewhere and whatnot. Sort of like a continuation from something else. Boy, it picked a sure a swell time for something to happen there. Let's see. All right, think about the thing now. So
It's fine. It's nominal. There's nothing really too crazy going on with it.
okay. So I'm going to press the button to disengage the exhaust. I need you to fit this into the hole as quickly as possible, and then press the button that try to fit it in there and press the button that's on the machine. I'll point it out to you. And so as you're doing that, I'm gonna take the other end and fit it through the window so it can exhaust out the heat. Or rather, exhaust out the cold. So yes, so.
He was getting some from a third party, but he ran out.
Decided to go quiet.
Okay.
Oh, you know what?
Okay.
Tries to find anywhere possible location.
I have
Okay.
a sample. I can bring it to you.
Now the
guys.
machine's
Maybe you
starting to
guys
calm
can
down now.
figure it out. I just have to get it from my friend who's in a dimension.
I am going to write that down on a
Still
note
rattling a little bit.
in your pocket so you
right now.
I'm sorry for making things awkward. It's just we understand a lot of people like to help out, but we need to make sure we stick to procedures.
I need to tell you something. Okay, meet me at the
It's understandable. I'm not upset.
Hey,
I
Athena, where are
understand.
you at? The club. Hey, Athena, you should
Have you been
let me know
attended
when
to?
you're at the club. Already there.
I have heat packs on my arms.
Have you had any medicine applied as well?
Search what club?
No, just heat packs. They haven't checked the connection.
They're over there.
You find men.
You're welcome to come
in
to
text
the side.
messages referencing
Just
the
keep
club.
your distance
You
from
also find
strangers.
letters SOS.
Okay. I'll be. I'm gonna get the medicine for them.
According to Mr.
Okay.
Do you have any of his available
to check on this. Anything I need to be aware of?
How strong are you?
You see, she's holding up. You see what she's holding up? What you can easily identify as freeze heal from a Pokemon Center. We're incredibly low on supplies, but this works on non-Pokemon as well. So this is not a standard issue, but it's just a different label.
Can I put one of my eyeballs on you?
It's a different label using slightly different ingredients. Please make sure to apply this on yourself. Please next time be a little bit more considerate to your own body. I did find on record that you were.
I could do that.
You were literally checked up in recently. That's weird. So.
I have one on Ludwig and one on South.
Yes.
I already have 3. I've got.
I need to head somewhere. Someone who doesn't have a great history with this place is maybe also in danger, so I need to go check on them as well, because I don't know anyone else who know this kind of stuff. So I need to go check on them, and they may be a key to working this out as well. So I'm going to go check on them, okay?
Look.
Do you believe everything's stable here?
Hey, Dr. Farah, if you find any purple
Yes.
water out there,
Right now,
bring it back
I
in a
believe so.
to-go cup.
I will. Do not worry.
Is there anything else that we should be doing here?
If you can get Ethan obviously a bed, try and find a room. He may be out for a while. I have already contacted the spouse, Kauta. They'll be coming in soon.
Okay. I'll try to get someone to quickly get them moved. These two, however, I did notice that Mr. Helios is.
I can move.
You can move, but we
safely. I can move.
I want a cigarette.
Until I take a look at the vitals.
Yes.
How do you?
Just watch over them for the next half an hour-ish.
No cigarettes.
And make sure they're all okay. They should be okay after that.
No, not until you're allowed to leave.
However,
Giving us some flack along
keep
yet.
an eye on the on Mr. Fable's vitals. If the vitals drop at all, bring him back here.
Over here.
Just put me in house arrest.
Ghost nurses bring something.
Seems fine. They just seems a little drunk, and their body is taking care of themselves. Fable, I'm not too sure right now.
Over here. Out of character, there are 2 ghost nurses approaching with a stretcher. And they're loading up
dogs inside of you.
to be put
Both
on the
of
stretcher
them
to be
are
placed into
outdoor.
room room 1 all at the end over there.
I'm guessing I need
I'm worried about what my guard trump is doing right now.
I need to
Sorry. Oh. Come back. Out of character, you see 2 ghost nurses loading Ethan onto a stretcher.
apparently.
Hi, are you the one that's associated with, what's the name? Mr. Ethan?
He's my boyfriend, yes.
I see. Okay. We need to move over to another room, but could you follow?
Don't mention
could you
sushi.
please follow with them? Okay. All right.
Dude, you
Sorry,
guys are
Dumbass fuck the
matching.
things. He shouldn't.
Did you see that?
Okay. He does it.
Yeah,
I'll be right back. Please, Mr. Anders, do not move from there. Neither you as well, Mr. Higgs.
Okay.
Fuck, I want a cigarette.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure that the bed is properly made in there. Room 1. Okay. Alright, it's all fine. Yep. Your name is? I apologize.
Jade.
Okay, thank you. You're fine to be staying here. Once we get all the vitals things going on here. Unfortunately, I don't have all the information as to what happened to him. I'll try to see if I can get Dr. Farr to speak to you real quick, but she apparently needs to go somewhere because it's all connected to this, and someone else's life might be in danger. So, I apologize. I know this is a stressful thing, but we don't have any information, and the things we'd be using to help him feel better suddenly do not exist in our safes in here. Okay. Alright, if you need assistance in front, please don't hesitate to ask.
Anyways, enough trauma dumping. I'm gonna get up. Nope.
Oh my god, okay.
That's what I wanna do. Here now? There's no more.
Wish Dr. Farr didn't have to step away. Okay, have you applied that to yourself?
I'm going to do it, but I end up taking them off to check them.
There you go, Higgs. Check metagram. Enjoy that.
Okay. Please keep in mind that if you wait too long, the damage will be even deeper. Okay?
Worse.
Yes. Even creatures that are of the cold can still. Wow.
Still get damaged by the thing they're resistant to.
Exactly. And that's why I made sure I got that stuff specifically. Okay, let me check the system here. So what's it look like in terms of vitals?
Vitals wise, he looks like he's fully stabilized. It looks like he is also.
What about the like the temperature that's on compared to the records that's on system? How does it compare to that in terms of internal
records on system? He's matching them right now. He's actually a little bit warmer than he normally would be right now.
That's because of the IV stuff.
Yeah, because the IV stuff. But overall, he seems to be stabilizing.
Okay, I'm gonna remove this.
Dude, I actually hate Kiko. I'm gonna blow up Kiko with my mind.
Mr. Andrews, this is gonna hurt. I apologize. Okay. Oh, we just ran out of juice for this machine.
Just buy some at the store. Healmar has everything. It's convenient.
Mr. Anders, you're very lucky that that was the point we had to pull it out. The special antifreeze, you might say, was Not actual antifreeze for anyone who thought that I mean actual antifreeze, but
blue Gatorade.
Oh yes, actually that's right. Mr. Anders, just do keep in mind that you're.
I want Gatorade.
If you are someone that can blush, your coloration will be a little bit off for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Answers and cigarettes, that's what I want.
Yes. Yes.
Don't let him have it. He's drunk as fuck.
No.
Something happened.
For yourself or the
Someone
patient.
touched the summoning key, Rostic. The god of the
Shut up!
Mr. Higgs, please.
One, why is he drunk?
That's the effects of his illness.
Short answer. Because you're aware, you know the information. Dark Aether that's in Ethan, myself, Higgs, and Roderick just vanished. It just fucking got ripped out of us all of a sudden.
Roderick doesn't have Aether.
Oh, he had something, he had connections to it.
What the fuck?
Dealings. Either way, both me and Ethan are probably feeling the worst of it. Seems both of our bodies were pretty much at the harshest ends of it. Except I was running off it as an energy source, and he had all of his body.
I did a little bit.
And apparently there's another individual
It's
out there
gone.
that might be also affected, which Dr. Farr had to go and seek out.
Who?
She did not say her name. But they did. The only hint they gave was that the individual may not feel comfortable being in the premises.
I have an idea.
What would that be?
Oh, Athena.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That's not great. She's probably feeling pretty
Don't
bad right
mention
now.
sushi.
Do you need any assistance at the current moment, or?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Hey, check this out. Check this out.
Mr. Higgs, please keep your distances. We still haven't removed the quilt from him yet.
This motherfucker.
Fuck.
This motherfucker.
I genuinely have no idea
Why
what's going
he's
on
like
right
this is because his body was literally fighting itself beyond belief. And because of such,
Have
once the
you
ether
experienced
got
any?
out, the other part of his body just fucking...
Any symptoms yourself?
A really delayed throbbing headache.
Is
Like,
this?
what it
Is
is,
this a
I think it's
physical?
catching up or something.
A physical experience, or is this a familiar
How
connection?
cold did I even get? I fucking froze the
Probably a
bench.
familiar connection. Maybe, I don't know. Normally get these headaches sometimes, but that one was... I'm closing my eyes, it hurts.
Oh.
Something involving
I'll be
what we were
okay.
doing broke
I'll eventually
out.
go away. Probably
And
some
because
nice
it
ionics and
broke out,
familiar
we have
connection.
no idea where it's gone.
We do
But it's a
have
powerful artifact
dream fluff energy
from the Dark Aether.
for those who
This
are
is
psychically
after my time.
inclined.
This is after the zombies.
That would
that's
be
why I don't know what's going on at all.
I will stay here, so I don't...
It broke out, and I think it's gone back to where it came from, which means because that being a source, it being an anchor point here,
Oh no, I just get it from here.
gone back there, and we're all feeling it being ripped out of us. Like a rubber band. That's what I can deduce.
So it's a thing. You just answered. It's a thing. It's an item. It's
It's a
some
thing.
kind of
It's an
fucking
item.
artifact. Okay, so it's
Or
something
someone
that can
fucked with an
possibly
item.
be broken.
Here you go.
Something
Thank you very
like
much.
that can't be broken.
Anyone who says that, there are plenty of things that can make something break.
True.
I could break it
But
over
this
my
thing
knee.
broke.
I'm him.
So
Shut up.
this thing broke.
Sorry.
This thing broke out of the vault from within inside. It brought itself out.
moment.
Itself.
So it's not an it. It's not even a thing. It's someone. Awesome. If it can do that,
Each artifact of the Aether has some form of sapience. Either be emotional, actual full talking. Yeah, it's kind of an in-between of it is a person and it is an item, right down the center.
Okay, you're still doing fine.
Oh, you scared me. Hi.
I was here.
No, you scared me. Oh, okay.
I'm okay. I'm just in a little pain. You can just stay here.
Someone give him a Rubik's Cube.
I do not like Rubik's Cubes. They freak me out.
You can hand him the children's magazines that you were handed earlier, Mr. Anders.
Actually,
thank you for the support.
Where this?
Dude, it's under
them. They're frozen. They're frozen.
I'll get you something that's not frozen then.
Did you just shadow him on the ground? Why did you do that? Oh my god. You made a mess.
Anyway, the thing. So why does this have to do with the sun god? What's up with that?
Something involving the sun god got out.
Yeah, but why does sun god involved with the Aether? Why does that fucking make sense? It doesn't make sense.
Children's magazines.
What?
Is there something wrong with the magazine?
Oh.
No, sorry, I was very confused for a second.
Oh, I see. I'm going to check on the other patients. I'll be here. We'll
Anyway, sun god, what's up with that?
Oh no.
I saw him at one point.
To the hospital, just to make sure that there isn't something else, and we're gonna get you a full analysis and scan. And we're gonna see what we can do about that long-term pain management for you.
If anything, at the end of the day, I've been managing it for a month. Without anything, I can go another month.
Anything to report here, or I can wait?
I'm not here now. I do want to discuss the other situations happening outside here, though. Let's let Mr. Roddick rest. There is a button at your side. If you feel any striking sudden pain in any specific areas, please push that button and let us know. We'll have a nurse here immediately.
At the moment, nausea's gone, but nothing, no difference in pain than what I've been feeling for the last month without the meds.
I assume you want to stay here with your family?
If that's alright.
Yes, that will be perfectly fine.
That's fine. We do have a water. Make sure he doesn't drink too much at once. If he has nausea, we don't want him to vomit, which might cause stomach spasms, which will make everything worse. At least pain-wise.
Understood.
Please remember that family is also very helpful medicine.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, we've moved, what Dr. Farah was, I do not know if there was sort of sarcasm or of actual genuine, but patient 0, was moved over to room 1. The partner for that individual had appeared, but they are talking with the other 2 patients. At least unless they moved. I do have more information. Dr. Farah had a step boy. They believe that there is another individual that is also suffering, but there's someone who may not prefer to be here. So they had to be dealing. But they did believe that things have stabilized over here, at the very least. Mr. Anders has, I guess, stabilized as far as the temperature is concerned. I think his body seems to have figured out how to find a new equilibrium, as did perhaps Mr. Higgs as well, but
I'd like all of them to stay for an overnight stay at the very least. with Mr. Roderick, we might need a long term. We might need a little bit more than overnight.
Understood. I'll get in contact with Mr. Andrews' partner.
Car battery. Lost.
Everyone. If I may speak with y'all real quick, I would like the two of you to stay for an overnight stay, just to make sure there aren't any lingering symptoms alongside with the other friend. You are standing. You are up.
I'm standing because I can't stay seated any longer.
Let's pick up the...
Alright, I would like a full explanation of what happened that led you all to this hospital in the last, let's say, 12 hours or so.
I was on the roof and then I passed out.
The major majority of it is I was spending my day like normal. I came here with my Garchomp. I saw Roderick and Higgs on the rooftop of the apartment, so I went to investigate to see what they're up to. There we all were chatting and having a good time, and then all of a sudden, snap! Visions of the dark aether.
The only person who knows what happened apparently fucked off. These two are kind of just filling in the dots. Same with the rest of us.
Lazy Tanuki as Bowser robbed the Hee-Ho Mart.
Extreme amounts of pain. Starting from the head, going to the body for me.
I can go take... Is he still in the area?
It got so bad to the point.
Amon Wolfie.
Oh my god.
Back up.
It's also a very technically impressive city. It's also very.
If you like.
Elaborate,
You walk down the street and somebody will probably want to see.
Here, can I see that pamphlet?
Sir, I need you to stop. I'm gonna need you to.
We gotta get off the trip. This makes it right here.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. What can I help you with?
Sir, we have a description of someone like yourself may be involved in something that happened recently that we're going to have a quick talk about. Can you follow me, please?
We already paid for it.
Can I have you follow me, please?
Oh, man. Okay. Guys, hold on to the food.
We need you to carry that too as well. No, you guys cannot. In fact, I need all of you to come with me then.
Wait. Oh, you guys are in trouble.
Yes. Please follow me. I got it taken care of.
Yeah, I just had Tony go to the Hee-Ho Mart to quote unquote get a statement or something.
So the main thing is, like I said, this thing doubles as a map. So if I do this here,
Hi.
Follow me, please, along this way here.
No, I'm not going to Slammer, am I? Wait, no, that means I'm evil. Yeah. Wait, no, then I'm gonna be stuck. No, that's not good.
Please follow me. Hit respawn.
Alright,
Hit respawn.
alright.
Hit respawn.
Alright, what's the situation? I'm gonna get beat.
Oh my god. Okay, so I was told that you stole from a Hee-Ho Mart.
Oh, wait, is that the convenience store?
Yeah, the convenience store. Yeah, you stole from a convenience store.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
At least tell me a DM about this.
Police brutality.
No. Okay, so, but yeah, for future reference, you guys are all just brought in just because you're accomplices and just, or quote unquote accomplices, just for just kind of just knowing them. So like, I assume none of you guys like actively did anything, right? No.
Hey, just letting you all know that Athena is on her way to Orlando to come see Ethan.
Understood.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Just make sure that they're still under the detection limit.
Dude, when he screamed in the forest, it was crazy.
Okay, Alexa.
Oh wait,
died for a
does this
second.
react with my? Oh my god, it does. It does just react with my finger.
Yeah.
Alexa.
Funny.
Fun.
Blink.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Make sure they're under the detection limit.
Yeah, they're on the limit right now.
Sorry, I had to take care of something. So, yeah, like, so these guys, they're simply just bystanders, so to speak, right?
Well, we did go in the store, but we did not actively partake in the role of like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do not. Never mind. Doesn't look like they're coming into the lobby. It's all good.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, you guys will be fine. You're gonna get fined. Also, just like I said, just remember, just tell me, and I'll let you.
Okay, I'll tell you. I'm sorry. I just wanted to steal some bags of chips.
Look.
Tell me King Koopa can't afford a bag of chips.
No. Think about that again. There you go.
Why would King Koopa pay for the bag of chips? That's like the real thing.
He's so rich, he's leaving coins everywhere for Mario to pick up.
Yeah, but
like, that's for Mario.
I like the responsible thing and pay for a bag of chips.
Like he would totally be the type of person that would literally just be one of those characters. Like he just keeps getting a fine like every other week, kind of thing.
Yeah, he is.
I've seen the commercials. I've seen him being a good parent. He knows how to be responsible.
Yeah, hold on. It's like, hold on. So okay. So like, we're at the slam. Oh, not the slam. We're at the pokey. We got a bowl of ramen. As we're talking to you, like, at the table, going like, sir, we know you can be a good parent. Why can't you just be a good person? No, that's probably not what's happening.
Again? You're asking someone to be a good parent?
Did your son do something stupid again?
No. You can't. You don't tell me that. Don't give me that. Bowser is canonically a good parent.
Okay, Bowser is canonically a good parent. However, did you ask someone to be a good parent in the?
No, I didn't see that. All right. Anyways, so yeah, you guys can go back in there like in 5 minutes. But Bowser has a fine that he can very much pay for easily. But like, I know that Bowser's gonna be like,
There's just gonna be one mystery block that doesn't have any coins for some reason.
All right, this is coming whenever. Okay. Is Lexus still there? No. Okay. All right, heading back. Oh, hi Ruby. You heading back in there or?
I got him.
Okay. Oh yeah. Gotcha. Yep. Oh, and you have a teleport into the hospital.
I'm gonna give him a little.
Okay, they all just disappear. Teleport to Alexa.
Be there as Sonic is like, I don't mind if more people are part of it.
Dude,
it's lit.
I'm so mad.
I will say this: at random moments during the night, Wally is laying a random object nearby and eat it.
God damn it. God damn it.
First time
Is
that
it how
happened,
hungry
all
he
the stuff's
is?
getting moved out.
Hi. Is her been taken care of?
I'm just saying out of character
Yep.
while he's
Okay,
resting,
so-
while he's here. I'm just saying while he's resting, while he's here, Kirby, so you can hear this.
Yeah, no,
While
I
he's
heard that.
resting, While he's here during
I
the
heard
night.
that. I heard that.
Yeah, he's going to eat a random object.
Yep, then all the objects are being moved out of arm's reach.
So, is Lila gonna be staying here?
Lila, for a little while, yeah. Lila's gonna have to get her arms checked by Kane because they're going to be really stiff.
By the way, this is gonna be really funny. Fable, while he's like laying down there and he's on his phone, just to himself and just like that.
That's a thing that the doctors actually have to check up on you, because I just realized, like, if you're getting frostbite through the arms, that means
No, that's what I was doing.
checking the shoulders.
Yep, explicitly. I picked out of it already.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
3 steps ahead.
If you'll know, in character, Lila's got like heat packs wrapped around her arms to slowly bring the temperature back up to normal.
But I'm talking about the words connected to the nerves.
Yeah, they're checking that. There's a little bit frostbitten. They're bringing the temperature up slowly to not shock that area, and then seeing if it's still damaged after it's brought up to temperature.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, sorry about that.
All right, I'm gonna respawn.
Okay. Kane is in the area, by the way. Kane is literally in the area. So, do you want me as a nurse to say, like, hey, oh, you're here. There's a patient that's...
Nah, let him deal with what they're dealing with.
Okay.
I gotta talk to you in character, so we're gonna
Okay,
hop up.
gotcha.
Alright, that's
I was just about to
everyone
go
in
to
the
you.
bed. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's... Right. So, with patients 2 and 3 at the very least, overnight stays, but I'm pretty sure they can at home. Patient number 1's situation was pretty severe. Might need a few days stay, but if he prefers to stay somewhere else, that's fine.
A little
I see.
In regards to patient number 4, at least, Mr. Roderick,
disappeared, and
there's a bit of a larger issue there.
Hold on. Let's at least attend this person stepping here.
they both just
Hi, how can I help you?
Ethan Hayes. I'm looking for Ethan Hayes.
Did you already sign up in the front desk?
Yeah.
No, I ran past it. They told me he was in room 1.
Okay. No, I... what's your relation to them?
The family.
Room 1. I don't know if he's conscious right now, though. There's someone... His partner should be in there with them to be able to explain things to you.
Thank you.
If you need any assistance, please call for help for the front desk, okay? One of the ghost nurses will help you. Apologies there. Didn't want to load onto your plate there. Thank you for your assistance, though.
you're welcome. I'll probably come back and sign my name so I can at least stay to make sure he's okay.
Well,
I'm
you being
gonna
as a-
try and walk around a little bit.
Walk around for what reason? Or simply just to kind of...
Sorry, I have a lot of people talking in my ears. What did you say?
Walking around for what reason?
Just get some air. I'm not gonna lie. I got some energy. I got my drink. If I feel bad, I'll come right back.
Oh, right. Yes, your master is in... Okay, understood. Please make sure to at least try to remember to sign in, sign out whenever you step in and out, just to...
Oh, yes, of course. That's why I'm going to the back to sign myself out.
I need to make sure I send the message to... Mr. Andrews is familiar... Or to partner, and then we continue talking. Please give me a moment.
Right, okay. Let me go check up on patient number 1 while you do that.
Let's go, bud. Let's go and walk around a little bit.
So, patient number 4, Roderick.
Yes.
From what I've been told, just by Mr. Roderick himself, it seems his previous care was remarkably insufficient and unprofessional, more of a lab rat project than an actual medical situation. Due to his particular biological circumstances, he requires very specific painkillers attuned to his situation involving metals that he's made of, and apparently Mr. Fable are made of too. His previous caretaker, someone named IG, did have painkillers, but there was no comprehensive pain management therapies for him or treatment options. It was simply just painkillers, suck it up. It was more of a, I'm perfectly honest, I'm gonna be honest, it was more of a drug dealer business than anything else, it seems. Fortunately, Mr. IG appears to have vanished some time ago, and the supply that they have is dwindling of pain management, painkillers that they have. Plus, he's been on them for years, and I'm worried that he's going to develop a tolerance very soon, even if we do manage to get more, so... Mr. Hicks says he has a sample. I would like to get that sample, see if we can recreate the medication at the very least and have some on hand here, but that would be up to him to accept this, but I'd like to see if we can look into any sort of long-term care and possibly treatment options we can provide here for him more than just here's your painkillers, because it's pretty blatantly obvious at this point that it's not a working strategy.
I believe it wouldn't be too difficult to try to fast track something, or at least have something done for him, considering he has been in good standing with the city from what I remember. Oh, Dr. Farah, you've returned.
Greetings, yes.
How did the extra patient that's, I guess, won't be admitted, how they fared?
They're actually doing a lot better than the others. They did at the time suffer from a heart attack, but they're a very strong individual. They, as I saw them, they were absolutely fine. So
I see.
It was very similar to what happened to the others. So it was like Aether being pulled out of them. But
Does anyone
right
have
now,
any idea what caused it, or is it still unknown?
Nope.
I myself am about to go to the lab where most of this has possibly started, because I'm the only one that has access to it. Apart from me.
Mr. Higgs said you should check with a Spartan as well, just to make sure they're not also dealing with this.
I will check with John, even though I advised them they're fine, but I will check with them
Later then.
We
do want to speak a little bit on one of the patient's situation, though.
And we should also make sure that we remind Mr. Higgs to not speak so loudly about the situation with...
Indeed.
Regardless, though, as you were saying about Mr. Helios...
He was under the influence. Mr. Helios, yes. How familiar are you with his case regarding his particular metals he's made of?
Not very fondly. I know that metals keep him alive, but that's it.
We're gonna have to set up. We're probably looking at having to set up a new patient record with him for like a long-term issue regarding that. Apparently, he has chronic issues with pain, and his previous doctor, more of a, the science kind of, was by the name of IG, was the only one who knew anything in depth about the condition and had painkillers for him and no other pain treatment management strategies.
Well, he's not
whatsoever.
dying, but Roderick having a bad time, Bishop.
I see.
And that particular doctor is missing, and the medication supply that he had is frighteningly low. So first, we're going to have to look at seeing if we can get an access to that formula and see if we can replicate it ourselves, just to make sure that he has something. But also, he's been on that for 2 years. I'm worried at this point he's getting to the risk of tolerance. And apparently this medication is already very dangerous.
Arya's here, by the way, helping keep an eye on him.
I'd like to see if we can do anything for him, find something
So it's up to
better
you
and
if,
safer even.
sending a message to either of them, or the Arya.
That's maybe for the best.
Do we?
It'd be up to Mr. Helios to accept, but
we
can at least offer.
Do we have like any spare scientists that can, or rather, well, doctor scientists that has spare time? We have been having a little too many patients with unique cases.
I myself could. I do have. I'm not just a practicing doctor. I am a pharmacologist, but I have so many patients as well. I've been busy with that, but I do have the degree for it.
I would usually put my hand up, but this is going to take most of my time now. So if you could take that, I'd appreciate that.
I'm sure we can
or
find
at least
someone.
Work along with me.
I'm sure we can find someone. I'm just more worried that it's going to be difficult to prioritize.
It will be.
And we still haven't really recovered from the Halloween tragedy. I mean, the hospitals were fine, but a lot of our doctors and scientists were not inside the safety. If only people's problems would simply just wait a little bit longer for us to get several new generations of doctors and nurses coming in.
Unfortunately, the medical field does not wait.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I better be off then. I need to go check out the lab.
Thank you for your help.
And thank you for your help as well, both of you.
I'll see what I can do. I do have a couple of old friends who might still be alive in the more scientist part of our field. I can see if I can talk to them.
Of course.
You said that's a little morbid, but I get it.
That's her shtick, I suppose.
What can you do?
Indeed. Okay. You two take care. Thank you again for your help.
Right, and I should get on looking at those lists to see if there's anyone who's relevant in the proper fields is still alive that I know that I can talk to. I'm gonna be up for a while.
Yes.
What about you?
I will try to see if I gotta get everything cleaned up. It's a mess there, and we kind of had a machine that was being pulled apart to be moved up here.
Right. Okay. Right.
Aftermath cleanup. But I'll speak
to wake all Aduna up. I'm sure they won't mind. They can probably help with some of the heavy lifting.
Of course. I can also just simply have some of the ghost nurses help.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Let me know if you need a coffee. Remember, my room's the one with the coffee machine.
Of course. Respawn?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh
god, we're over here, Fruity. Oh. Wow. That was a thing. You see why I was like, Fruity, I need you here, please. When I saw you saying,
I'm sorry.
I was like, I thought you were out of the shower.
I took my medicine. Yeah, I took my medicine, and I thought, it locks me on one thing, and then I was out of the shower, and I was like, oh, let me do one thing real quick. I was locked onto it, and then you messaged me like, oh shit, I have the thing now. You're supposed to go to.
Yep. Oh, I see GT there. Hi.
Hello.
Hey, fucker.
So yeah,
Hi.
the doctors spoke to each other, going like, we're gonna see if we can maybe get access to the sample of the stuff that he's using, but we're hurting as far as our pharmaceuticals / doctor scientists.
Technically, this character is talking me like she might as well just fucking metaverse talking me at this point.
But yeah, like basically we're just kind of doing the whole like, you know, hey, technically speaking, Orlandosaka would totally be able to handle this sort of stuff. However, we're going at the pace of the player. We're going at the pace of the player by saying we have a lot of unique cases that we're dealing with, and we don't know we have the doctors that can.
I think that would be like. Yeah, I think that would be like a goose question of like, can they recreate it?
Well, at this point,
Ruby's message.
At the very least, I'm fairly certain that the doctors could at least identify the full formula if they got a sample. I don't know if that's something that's replicatable, depending on how it is, what it is, though.
They also wouldn't be trying to replicate it per se, because there's the assumption that like he might have built a tolerance to it. That's the thing. So you can't even use the same one. They weren't going to try to use the same one anyways, unless it was simply to be like, we need some emergency samples for him right now, while we're basically we need to put him on a lifeline.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, I don't think Goose has ever mentioned the possibility of building a tolerance, simply that like the painkillers help manage the pain.
Yeah, but you know, it's painkillers, and you're taking the same medicine for years, you know.
Yeah.
Depending on the medicine, you will build a tolerance.
Yeah. But
well, he's synthetic.
I know that Ruby.
He's synthetic.
Yeah, I'm synthetic too, and I guess the best way to describe the enigmatic metals is that it's always been described as a biomechanical. So it's part machine.
Biometal.
Is the painkiller exactly? Like, what is it made of? Like, what is it, like a pill or?
I don't think we've ever gone that in depth. Simply that IG is the sole creator of the painkillers, and the painkillers are the sole thing that basically manages the pain.
Well, now you're gonna have to figure it out.
Super morphine. That's a Goose issue. I was just a player under Goose.
Gotcha. So
that's a double Goose question.
I guess
Goose is
we can
manage that.
We can poke Ruby a bit before we go to start approaching double Goose.
Yeah.
So I'll try to remember
Ruby's
to
message Goose, but they're probably gonna not get a response until the morning. Because
yeah, that's fine. Like I said, this thing is set up to go at the pace of the role player and whatnot. Like, you know, there's so many things that Orlandosaka can solve, but at the same time, we understand people want to be you know, having time between those sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So we have plenty of excuses to slow things down.
To explain it, yeah.
Yep.
At the moment, Roderick's just been like treating it as like, oh fuck, I'm going to hope Higgs finds a answer to it, and in the meantime, I'm going to manage my pain.
Which this could also mean that like they're going to be asking rather the hospital can be like going like, hey, so can we send some people out to go into the field to find stuff for research purposes?
Yeah.
So I don't know who would be covering that though. Would that be like a guild or Star Dreamers Guild thing that they would do, or like would there be an official?
Could be. But yeah, it's been like a month. I think when I was talking to Goose,
remember about that. Yeah.
So IG's gone, right? It's just like, yeah, how much medicine do I have left? For about a couple more weeks. And I'm like, I have medicine until December 18th, or like December 19th. And we are, it is the 16th. We have almost been doing this for a month where Roderick's just been like, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. This sucks, but I'm okay. Then with the funny thing that Galaxy did, it's just like, oh, I guess we're gonna spike the pain a little bit more for a time being.
Was there like some kind of event that happened elsewhere? If you know it?
I don't know. I know that Galaxy was just like, hey, question.
Gotcha.
In terms of the Aether with Roderick, and I'm just like, Roderick's been very cautious about the Aether.
Gotcha.
He doesn't hate it. He doesn't fear it. It's just more like he's very cautious because he knows it's a volatile thing.
Hallmark.
And then,
Demon Summoner.
I got visions.
Where's your comp?
Hi, I'm just a humble H's Guild merchant.
Which?
That's a little bit more accurate.
You're one of the okay. So in SMT, there's a trope of like characters that are like priests or like holy or witches or whatever, and they're like the SMT universe version of like a Persona user, where they could just summon demons in and out. They don't need a comp.
Oh my God,
Which
Fruity? Where's GT? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Fruity. They're over there. I just realized we have a purge sample. Technically speaking, during Halloween, like it's not the thing, but like.
I want to ask you, when you're flying, do you just use the dash system?
Because I won't have to deal with the repercussions of my actions. I'll be at home by the time that this happens. It's going to be a quiet day. And then Galaxy approaches me going, hey, question. And I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to deal with the repercussions.
Technically speaking, the hospital still has like samples from the fake purge stuff from Halloween. So the hospital's the hospital technically speaking is already.
Remember Halloween?
Yeah, remember. Like it's not.
Halloween had fake purge stuff.
Fake purge?
That popped up. Remember the creatures that
popped
up?
Like Arya?
Right.
Medals? Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So.
I mean, they could probably research from those samples.
Of course, they could still need to have the real samples, but like the thing is, that just means that like their chances for actually being able to.
Are you talking about like researching the metal itself, or researching the medicine?
Yes.
Because it's tied to you. Hey.
You could also technically take samples from Roderick. You could just.
But like.
From Roderick.
But being a little more on the rawer side. I mean, it's still not the real authentic stuff, but still.
Yeah. Because Roderick, if I recall, is a different strand from Purge. Because the metals have different strands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it
so
is
you
made
would be.
It is made from Purge, but it's been so genetically
Through
fucking modified to the
comparison
point.
between multiple samples, it gives us more information to work with. It's actually
So you could probably
similar properties.
If you want similar properties, but if you want like Roderick's strand, you would probably be pulling from Roderick himself.
Yeah. You heard what I said?
That's up to.
You ever seen Persona
That's up
5?
to you guys. A little bit, yeah. I mean, I know a bit of Persona. But yeah, that's up to you guys to decide. I'm just kind of monkey in the middle of like, I don't know.
The hospital, technically speaking,
let the DMs handle
has
this.
some experience with purge stuff because of Halloween.
I'm just the
it's not
player
real
made out
authentic
of the
stuff,
metals. Goose
but
is
they
the
already
DM.
have some experience. So
some idea what they're doing.
yeah.
He's a character now.
But yeah, just let it not right now, but like let us know like what comes from like talking to Double Goose. I know at some point we'll probably send a message. To probably discuss.
I mainly just plan on sending my message saying, hey, I'm going to be working behind the scenes on like what works with Roderick's strand.
Yeah.
And what doesn't.
Yeah.
So we were discussing this last night. Yasiel's most likely going to go to Born Soldier, which is Sam. Sam is the person that has been working on Roderick
before he was made of the metals.
Before he was even metals. So she's going to talk to Sam if there's anything that we can replace the metals with, basically.
Yeah.
Because at this point, there's like, yeah. What else can we do?
But we definitely
will communicate that with the hospital.
Oh yeah. I think Born had a couple. Oh no, the game was rigged from start. I think Born had out of character ideas that he hasn't brought up to Roderick yet.
Who's Coral?
Coral was just here.
Yeah, but there. Just I don't want to like overlap the conversation. Just wanted to give heads up about stuff. So yeah, I think. Hold on. Did I send the message to Twix? Yes, I did. Okay. I meant to send it sooner. But Yeah, they tell him that Fable has been admitted hospital. They've been taken care of, but needs to stay overnight for monitoring. Dylan's free to come in whenever. And you know, I'd give a response like if they're freaking out or anything like that. But so yeah, let them know.
From what I can recall,
I guess like the hospital is going to at least try to like see if they can look into what's this like if there's any kind of additional connection in regards to you lot. Of course, Higgs is the odd one out. But I don't know if Fable has any sort of connection stuff to any of the purge metals at all now. He's not connected to that stuff anymore?
It's still within his muscle.
Oh, is it?
It's still within his muscle fibers.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's within his muscle fibers.
Yeah.
What's happened is that they've adapted now to the point where they've actually replicated what muscle tissue is.
Okay. There may be a point where like the hospital, if we do move forward with like being able to talk to Double Goose about the purge stuff and whatnot, because specifically talking to Roger sparked a conversation, and because like the hospital basically had experience in regards to the purge stuff, thanks not real authentic purge, but like it was still something in Halloween. They may be trying to like figure out something to kind of like see what's the deal with it a little bit more better, and maybe they might talk to Fable in a way to kind of like be like, hey, what is this doing to you? Like, do you know what extra stuff is doing to you? Not right now. They're not going to talk about it right now. But
we would like to be able to actually provide treatment options for people who come in with these sort of conditions.
Yeah, I understand.
But of course, we're going at the speed of the players' preferences and whatnot. Because, hey, yes, Orlandosaka can solve a lot of problems, but we also know that people want to go at their own pace. So.
Yeah. We had a family photo. That was after I had Aria.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I was just saying something.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So yeah, basically the excuse is basically our pharmacists and doctor scientists are like they're tied up with so much stuff. Like we can shift some priority, but like we can't.
Talking me into an actual character. God damn it! Her character is literally just Persona 4 Persona 5 Doctor.
Just change a little bit on that. I'm done.
Yeah.
When?
Yeah, when did we switch over to
2020
version of the loaded? 2020. Is it 2020?
Yeah, it was 2021. Yeah.
So free.
2021.
Yeah.
I suggest simply just grab the model and just change colors.
Yeah, probably.
4 years is how long we've had Roger.
Like if it's gonna be, it's fine if it's like it's the 1-to-1 who they are, but like at least make it so that you can kind of get away with.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off because it is fucking hot.
All right. Wait, why is Lexa still here then?
Why had to stand up? I don't know why Lexa's still here. It's 40 degrees Celsius currently. She should be out of fucking VR.
Oh.
She didn't have an AC last I checked.
No, okay. No fuck.
Until I get out of fucking VR. It's hot as fuck. Like, I'm sweating. Fucking hell. If not out of VR, tell her to drink water.
Are you staying in VR or are you getting out of VR?
Alright.
I'm gonna go DM check up on the lobby and stuff.
Okay. What's up?
Kobe.
What?
Yeah. How you doing, by the way, homie?
There you go.
Oh, got raided.
There you go.
Thank you very much for the raid.
If you want to go aside just to talk about it, we can.
Okay.
It's gonna be my new character that's not gonna be Zuzu level stressed because that character's actually stressing me out.
Hey there, buddy.
Flower is your mom. It could work.
So excuse here is that Patty is taking care of some business. So I'm just gonna have Patty kind of walking in the direction, and her going like, My cable is stuck on something. What are you stuck on? What? Ah. There we go. Ugh. I really wish that they would just disappear from there. Okay, where is Patty at? Magical form. There you are. I should pick the other one. Oh well. Come on. Let me in. Let me in. Please. I beg you. There we go. Oop. Okay.
It'll be that like tactical. Can be picked up.
Hey sis.
How you doing?
Have a good night.
We're heading home.
Patty.
You try and relax, okay?
Sure.
Now, simply enroll yourself in a miscalculation.
Excuse me.
One which I intend to correct. Roadblock, buddy. Speak for yourself.
Hi there.
What do you think people are going to the other side?
Do you require a fuzzy hug?
No, I need to just get on the train to catch up with Lila.
Are you okay?
I'm exhausted. There was like some people that needed to be helped taken care of, and they were taken to the hospital. But then I had to go somewhere else because there was another emergency and people's lives were at stake, and I couldn't simply
Are you okay to be going there yourself? You're not tired enough to where you feel like you're gonna fall over? I can walk you there to her if you want.
I'll recover.
I just want to make sure you get there okay.
It's good. I'm sitting on the train. I'll recover by the time I get up. When it gets there.
You just sound very exhausted.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Here, you get a little quick hug.
I'll be fine.
Stay safe. Get some rest. Have you eaten anything recently?
I'll get it on the
How long
train.
has it been since you've eaten?
There's a bar on the train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how old you are. You keep buying that stupid blue tip can. Make sure he's nowhere near my children, ever.
Okay. They're harassing your kid?
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do this whole thing. We could just walk away.
Sure.
Okay. Just get something to eat on the train. Just a little light something. That way you don't.
Yeah.
Nothing new, I guess.
And we get that from time to time.
In regards to that, they were just kind of initially standing there when I left to look for Eva. When I came back, the blue one was there, so I'm pretty sure the blue one was probably the initial.
Just a heads up, folks. Someone just kind of did a quick request report about like someone's turtle dragon kid was being harassed by a Sonic-like mechanoid.
Metal Sonic.
So just keep an eye out for that. Thank you very much.
You the Spidey I met before or a different one?
Okay.
I don't know.
I am.
I will at least walk you to the train station.
No, sure thing then.
I'm heading that way anyways, so figured I might as well.
I don't think so.
Hey, Patty.
I think I know that guy though.
Grab something to eat, something that's not too flavorful otherwise.
I want flavor. I want sweetness.
But just not too much, because if you did a lot of something.
Hey, no. You literally teleported or just kind of quickly appeared there. Please don't do that. In the city, I could have punched you out. Anyone else in the city could have punched you out. Do not do that, please.
I think my thing was broken because I was just big.
Oh.
Because on my side I was invisible and wasn't trying to teleport in. I think it was just an avatar error.
Okay, never mind.
Maybe it was a bounding box thing. Anyways, look at this pretty card I found.
I mean, he's barely appetite meat. He's a small.
It's a real pretty card I have, anyways.
Yeah, pretty tiny. I'll find multiple.
Yeah, if you do like strenuous things where you're this exhausted, it can be a bit of a shock to the system if you get something too flavorful.
I guess.
So,
Oh my god.
You go get some rest. Go enjoy Twilight time.
Maybe I become too sorry. Out of the way. Choice to some of these chumps. Not to my own kids, of course. That's a different story.
Okay. Let's see now. Now what?
Nobody answered my question.